Hi, everybody. Hello. Welcome in. Hi. First person I can see is Ron Wilson. How you doing? Welcome in. Thumbs up the live. Kimya. Thomas Smith. Hello. How you guys doing today? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. I hope y'all are having a great day today. We're making tacos. We are making tacos. Yes, Maddie Watts. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome. Happy Saturday, everybody. Yes, Angela, hello. Hello, everybody. Lynette, Paula. Ron Wilson, how you doing? What? How do I say your name? Oh, okay. Laverne, how you doing? Latasha, Sonia, welcome. Carmen, hold on. Let me get this put onto the computer, okay? And then I'll be able to really see your comments, okay? I hope y'all are having a great day today. Let's go to, where you at, Gina? Welcome in if you're just now coming in. Welcome if you are a new subscriber. Welcome to all of the returning subscribers. Kevin, Sonia Z, Saj, how you doing? Jamie Tharp, hello, welcome. Welcome. Okay. All right, I should be able to see your comments now. A little bit clearer. Oh. Hold on, guys, we're getting there. Happy Saturday. Miss Karen, hello, welcome. Shay, Eula, hello, everybody. How is everybody doing? Crystal Nelson, welcome. Lynette Kama. Miss Karen, thank you. Deku Game, welcome. Happy Saturday to you all. You want to make this bigger? Lisa Johnson, hello. Who loves tacos? If you love tacos, you're going to really enjoy this here live today because we're making them fresh. We're making them homemade pico de gallo. This is going to be a lot of fun in the sun today. My Holy King, welcome. AJW, hello. You had tacos last night. Okay. Okay. Faces of Angie, hello. Angel Cooper, hello and welcome. Chris W is back. Welcome. Penny Keller is back. Welcome. Mildred, welcome. Katrina, welcome. Hello, Shay. How you doing? Diane, how you doing? Welcome. Chef Deb, hello and welcome. Oh, you can't wait. Look at you. Okay, well, this is super exciting. You can go ahead and put those away for me before I get started. Sally Tots. Faces at Angie. I think I said hello already. How you doing? How do I say your name? Rafanica. Welcome. Stephanie Nero, how you doing? Welcome, everybody. Dakota. Oh, you're great. Okay, that's great to know, Shay. What are the ingredients you are using? Okay, so the ingredients that I'm using, and after I tell you all my ingredients, we're going to get started. Of course, you're going to need some shredded cheese. I have some Mexican shredded cheese. You can use any kind of cheese that you want. I have shredded iceberg lettuce. I have sour cream and ranch for whoever wants which one, okay? I have a lime because I'm going to make some pico de gallo. So for that, we'll be using onions, tomatoes, cilantro, I have salt, pepper, garlic powder, and I'm going to use Sazon spice. I have 2 pounds of ground meat, which is just ground beef. Okay, I have some taco shells, and I have some soft taco shells. I have some taco sauce. Okay, and really that's all of our ingredients. But we'll talk about that again when we get started, okay? Just in case you missed anything. Raymond, welcome. I'm super excited to see you all today. Happy Saturday. Give a thumbs up. Oh, you was bored and you got the notification. Great. Not great that you were bored, but great that you got the notification and you're here. Mimi Falk. Is it Fall or Falks? Welcome. You're welcome, Tina. Brenda, hello. Marcia, hello. Okay, so let's get up and get started. Are you ready? Come put this away before I get started. Oh, you're going to be cooking with me. Okay, this is really exciting. Go ahead and put that stuff away. Miss Princess Kai, hello. Yes, happy Saturday to you. Absolutely. Thank you, my Holy King. My Holy King says, give a thumbs up to the live. It's very important to me. I see 177 of you and 71 thumbs up. You're going to need to back out to give a thumbs up and then just come right back into the live. If I missed your name, welcome. If you're new, welcome. Oh, Eula, is it your birthday today? Exciting. Jared, how you doing? T. Smith, welcome. Bernadette Kane, hello and welcome. Yes, it's a taco kind of day, Raymond. Tacos, my family loves tacos. I'm not a big fan of them. I told you guys on the last live, but I like to make it because my family enjoys it. So we're having tacos. Super exciting, right? Phases of Angie, how you doing? Angela Casey, hello. Yes, we are, Stacy. Okay, I'm going to flip the camera around, get my hands washed. Oh, you need to get my apron. Did you ever put it in the dryer? No. Just go put it in the dryer now. Okay, I'm flipping the camera over. All right, there we go. Hello, Jewelry, the jewelry spot. Happy birthday to Eula. I hope you're having a splendid day today. All right, I think we got a good view here, right? At least it looks like it. There we go. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, Melinda, welcome. Nicole, hello. Delana, hello. Loretta says, how are you, Gina? I'm doing okay. Christy Fowler, thank you and welcome. Okay. So I think what I need to do is put my computer here so I can read all your lovely comments as they come in. Okay, you put that in the dryer. You got good lighting? Okay, everybody, I am super duper excited. You got your comments right here so we can talk. And as we're talking, we're going to be cooking. You're cooking with me. Let's have fun. It's Saturday night. We're going to have a good time. Even after we're done cooking and eating, we'll sit and chit chat for a while, okay? So first thing I need to do is get my hands nice and clean. I hope you're having a great day today. Okay. I need the trash can. Give me the trash can. Sharon, how you doing? Blueprint Phonic? Blueprint Phonic. I always struggle when the name is a little difficult. I struggle, but welcome. Thank you for coming in and joining us today. Okay, so now once again, I'm going to go over the ingredients. You might be using different ingredients, but it's still fun to make tacos together. However you like to make your tacos, okay? So I have flour tortillas. I have some hard taco shells, okay? And my family likes ranch dressing, and they like this Taco Bell mild sauce. It's delicious if you've never had it before, okay? We got 2 taco seasoning packets, and you're going to use 1 pack per pound. So if you're only using 1 pack of meat, you only need 1 of these. Put the other one away for a late day, right? Salt, pepper, sazon, and garlic powder here. Okay, we got our beautiful meat. We have our cheese, tomato, shredded lettuce. I love to get the pre-shredded lettuce, sweet Vidalia onion, beautiful cilantro, sour cream, and lime. Let's rock and roll. Welcome if you're just now coming in. Happy Saturday. Drew Moss, you're ordering a chicken wing platter tonight and you don't feel like cooking. Well, that sounds good. Chicken wing platter sounds good. Don't believe her, Drew. I'm not making that. Karen, how you doing? Okay, so let's go ahead and turn our meat on. We're going to get the meat turned on. I'm turning it on medium. And I'm going to go ahead and season my meat up. Season it real good. Even though we're using that taco seasoning packet, you still need to season your meat with your favorite spices that you love, okay? Because that's a taco seasoning, right? I want to season my meat before using the taco seasoning, okay? So let's make everything nice and clear. Get it out your way. We're going to season. Let's put our cheese. We'll put our cheese and our lettuce back into the refrigerator because we don't need it right now. And we definitely don't want it to get hot, right? So, let's see. I was trying to prevent my lime from falling, but it fell. So we'll wash it. All right. I'm going to keep these here because we're going to cut into these and make some beautiful pico. If y'all don't know how to make pico de gallo, I'm going to show you today. It's a lot of fun. And pico is not just for tacos. You could use it for just about anything. So we're going to go right in with sazon. 1 packet. Always brings a great color to whatever recipe you're making and a good taste, okay? I'm going to get crazy with the garlic powder, just like so. I hope y'all are having a great Saturday today. I'm super happy to be here with you. Black pepper. And a little bit of salt. If you can't use the salt, leave it out. Okay, it's that simple. Perfect. Now I have this little thing here that one of my subscribers bought me a couple years back, and I absolutely love it. It really helps you to break down whatever meat you're using. Listen, if you all, you could use any type of ground meat you want for tacos, which could be ground chicken, ground turkey, ground sausage. Just make sure it's ground. It'll be delicious every time. Okay, so I just want to throw that out there, okay? I had some extra leftover sausage that I was going to put in here, but I said, no, I'm not going to do it today, but I just want to, let you guys know. Got some extra ground sausage in there? Throw it in here. It would be delicious, okay? Or even refried beans. And your taco meat is delicious. Like, trust me when I tell you. Okay, so let's get that going. And I want to begin. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to cut some tomatoes and have them by themselves. And then I'm also going to cut some tomatoes for pico, okay? In the meantime, between time, I'll be talking to you guys, cooking, and every once in a while, I'll peek in over here and look at your comments, okay? Tacos are so delicious. Listen at you guys. Like I said, my family loves it, and I'm super excited to make it for them. Devontae, hello. I'm doing okay. Thanks for coming in. How are you? Tracy McKnight, hello. Okay, let's go ahead and cut the tomatoes. I know. Tomato. Right? You know what? I turned around and I had to sharpen some of my knives. I did a video last week sometime. I went to cut something real soft and my knife didn't go through. And I thought, today I am sharpening my knife, and so that's what I did today. Beautiful tomato. It's nice and fresh. Oh, look at that tomato. My goodness. All right, let's move this over here just for the time being. I hope y'all are having a great day today. It was a tomato, and I was so embarrassed. Is that right? You know what? So many things happen when you're doing videos live like this and people can see you, or even just on a video. It is highly embarrassing. You go to cut a tomato and your knife ain't cutting through, right? I don't know if I went to a pause break or if I just tried to slice through. Tell me what I did, Ron. What did I say? Let me get another one. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this little bowl here. We're going to put some tomato in there, just plain tomato, for those that don't want pico, you know. Oh, I paused it. You so funny. Look at you. She paused it. Sonia, don't you laugh at me. It's funny. All right, let's get that big piece. There we go. I like to keep paper towels nearby, so now we have one of our sides done and out the way. When it comes to my lettuce, I always like to get the pre-shredded. And the pre-shredded is washed. I have washed the pre-shredded lettuce off, and it turns into mush. Quickly it turns into mush because it's in little tiny slices. So I just kind of take that pre-shredded lettuce and put it into my bowl. Okay, I've never had a situation where my pre-shredded lettuce is dirty, but when I get a head of lettuce, then you have to wash that. You know, you have to make sure in between the leaves is nice and clean. Okay, so we got plain tomatoes. Let's go ahead and slice tomatoes for pico, okay? Just join. What kind of tacos are you making? Tanika Washington. I am making just regular tacos, and if you stay tuned, you'll see that this recipe is super simple, nothing too special, but I tell you what, when I make these tacos, people go nuts, like, what did you put in it? But I'm going to show you something special that I like to do, Tanika, into my meat that makes it spectacular, okay? So here we are again, chopping another tomato, just like so. Since I sharpened my knife, I got to be very, very careful. Y'all know sometimes I'll look up and I'm not even paying attention. I'm paying attention today. Candace D, hello and welcome. you. Because it's the best. Cindy, how you doing? Oh, you're ready to go. Okay. Do y'all see how I like to do my tomatoes? It's pretty interesting. So cut it one way, cut it the other way, and then just go down the other way, and you have pieces that are all the same size, you know? Tacos and chicken wings, that is interesting. But you know what? That doesn't sound too bad when I really think about it. Tacos and chicken wings sounds like it could be a combination. It could be a combination, a good combination. There's a nice amount of tomatoes. That's all I'm going to need for my pico. And really, I don't need that much, but I figure for the rest of the week, most likely there's going to be some left, and they'll just put pico on whatever, dinner we have. Valencia Pickett, how you doing? Oh, you did. You learned how to cut the tomatoes? Yes. I love to do it that way because it really helps to make all the pieces the same size, All right, so there's my tomato. We're going to clean up this mess here. You're doing well, Valencia. It's great having you today. Loden, hello. Debbie Toller. No way, doesn't sound good. What doesn't sound good? Y'all tell me what Debbie Toller is talking about, Ron. You had spaghetti, fried fish, fries, garlic bread last night, and it was so good. Oh, my goodness. That sounds delicious. Oh, I think you're saying that the tacos and wings don't sound good. It sounds good. Okay, so now, anytime you bring cilantro home, you gotta wash it. Like you have to. Okay, because there will be sand and possibly mud in your cilantro. Okay, I'm not gonna use a ton of it, but I am gonna use it so we can get that amazing flavor that makes pico, right? It's the cilantro that gives that amazing flavor. My husband loves cilantro, and onions is his thing, especially on tacos. All right? The cilantro will really brighten it up. I'd love to know this question, or this answer to my question. How many of you think that cilantro tastes like dish soap? There's so many people in the world that thinks that cilantro tastes like soap. And years ago when I was younger, I thought that. But as my palate changed, I have a different thought about it. You disagree? Oh, you love cilantro? Uh-huh. Love cilantro and lime. Cilantro, lime, and salt. When you mix those together, it's like a match made in heaven, right? Especially cilantro in your mix with your avocado. All right. So now the pieces are small enough. Come on in and take a look at what we'll do next. Okay, so we'll take our cilantro. Like I said, not a lot. Just a little bit of cilantro will go a long way. Beautiful.
They said if you don't got lime, could you use lemon?
Yes, if you don't have lime, you always can use lemon. And it's such a great question because sometimes your limes are not available. And me personally, I think that lime is the hardest thing to get juice out of. You can roll it. You can throw it in the microwave for a couple seconds. But sometimes it's so difficult to get the juice from the lime. So absolutely you can use lemon. It won't even make a difference. It will still taste delicious. Okay? So it's a great question. Turn that fan up on high for me. We got sweet onion. We're going to cut some. I'm not going to get wild with the onion, okay? When I say get wild, we don't need too much, okay? Just a little bit. Because you don't want to overwhelm your pico with too much onion. I have purchased, you put on the highest setting, I've purchased pico that's already made in the local market, and I don't like it because they put too much onion. Like, I want to be able to taste all the other ingredients and just give me a little bit of onion. That's when it really tastes good. So let's take a peek in here at our beautiful meat that we got going on. Oh, he said cilantro smells like a stink bug. I don't know about that. Tell me what the stink bug smells like. I don't know if it smells like that. I don't know. I don't know if I'm to believe you or not. You see, he's still the same. He's something else, ain't he? All right, cutting my onion just like so. You turn, okay.
It's been on.
Okay, great. I tell you what, the meat is smelling good already. Sonia, does your meat smell amazing? Ooh, you're making tacos with me. You got to share a picture of your tacos. So a little bit of onion, okay? And what I'm going to do to get I purchased a large lime. Have you ever purchased one of the little limes that's not a key lime? Key limes are tiny. But I have purchased regular sized limes and they were hard as a rock. So I purchased this large lime and it feels nice and juicy. So what I'm going to do to get if the camera can come down, what I'm going to do to get this to squeeze up very well is I'm going to push on it and kind of roll it in such a manner. My dad showed me how to do this with the orange, and then that way when you want the juice out, I mean, the juice just juices itself when you roll it. So that's the ideal of what I'm doing with my lime there today. Okay. Royalty, hello. All right, we're going to go in, get started on the onion. This is a nice sweet onion, so I'm praying to the good Lord that it don't make me cry, right? And then we're going to go the other way. Oh, yeah. Happy Saturday. Who loves a good taco? Tell me in the comment section what's your favorite ingredient or how you like to build your taco. I'm going to be looking at the comments to see what are your favorite ingredients for your taco. We got a little bit of cilantro mixed in with the onion, but it's okay. Okay, give a thumbs up as you come in. Thank you all. I appreciate it. It means a lot that you give a thumbs up. Let me know that you're enjoying the live. All right, beautiful sweet onion, and my eyes didn't cry. Come on in, let's put these onions in, and then I want to get my hands washed. Look at the colors. Just beautiful, fresh colors. Gorgeous, okay? So now, I don't want to put too much onion in, so I'm going to take a little bit of this onion. Come on in, look at what I'm going to do. I ain't wasting nothing. Put that in there. Great idea, Gina. You bet it is. Like I said, I don't want too much onion in my pico. Okay, so let's put some of it in there. Just cook it on up and we'll be on the right path, all right? Let me wash my hands. Carne asada, yum. That sounds delicious. That sounds delicious. Okay, so tomato. When you salt tomato, tomato will always release a beautiful liquid. Okay, and we're going to salt it. We're going to salt our onion. It will release a little bit of liquid as well, and it'll soften up the cilantro just by a little bit. Okay, so let's salt it, and then we'll put in lime, and your pico is done. If you don't have the lime, use lemon like they just said. So let me show you how much. That's good. If you don't want to use it, leave it out. Okay, we got our beautiful lime. Oh, my husband, he's about to be all excited about this pico. He's going to be like, you make pico? You'll never make pico for our tacos. I know he's going say that. But since I was live, like I had to go all out, right? I got to make homemade pico. I have to do it. Jackie, hello. Happy Saturday. Yes. Loretta, thank you for coming in. I'm going to use like almost a whole lime, the juice from a whole lime. Okay, you see that I got off most of this. And I'm going to use a little bit of this half, not as much. Okay, we'll give it a nice stir. And pico's done. How about it? All right, we're going to give this a nice stir, and then we'll check in on our meat, okay? And then we'll put our lettuce into a bowl as well, so it's just available, especially if they're going to be making their own tacos. Come on in and take a look. Is there anybody in the comment section that didn't know this is how you make a delicious pico? This is it? Gina, is that it? Yes, taste it. Go ahead and taste it. Let me know what you think.
They said, what's the second pan behind you for?
What's the second pan behind me? This second pan here, it has a little bit of oil in it. I was thinking about frying up some shrimp. So we'll just see. I told you guys in the last live that I did the other day, I'm really not a fan of tacos. But I don't mind making it for you guys and for my family. My family loves it. So if I get super hungry, I'm going to fry me some shrimp. And you guys are going to sit and talk to me, and we're going to have shrimp and tacos. Okay, so take a look now. It looks gorgeous. And the lime and the salt, like I said, will help to break down the pico a little bit, and it'll just be so super delicious. I want to cover this with a little bit of plastic wrap, okay? Let me get some plastic wrap. Thanks. You're welcome. Oh my goodness, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Don, hello. I'll let my husband taste the pico sometime, and I'll let y'all hear him, you know, I'll ask him how does he like it, and I'll let you guys hear his comments to how he likes this beautiful pico. Hey, when you purchase it from the store, it don't always be good. You make it fresh at home, it'll last longer in your fridge, right? It will last longer and it tastes good. You know, put as much salt, put as much cilantro, as much lime as you like, okay? Tomatoes and cilantro, that part's done. Aloha. Absolutely. Give a thumbs up to the live. Come on in. We got some interesting stuff going on. Beautiful burger is cooking up. And I'm going to cook this, of course, until it's well done. And any extra oil, we're going to drain it because we don't want to digest that oil. Now, let me ask y'all a question. Did you know that when you use taco seasoning, that the back of the package tells you to add water? When you add water, it will moisten up the meat in such a way and make it taste delicious and kind of make the meat a little saucy. Okay, so some people don't know that. So I just want to throw that out there, that the back of the package, I can't read it. I couldn't read it if I tried right now. The back of the package tells you put some water in there and you'll see it get nice and creamy, but you guys will get to see it live because we're doing it here. Here's the glasses. Can you wipe my glasses off for me? And I got a paper towel right there. Thank you. You need some water? Here, let me rinse them for you. Let me rinse the glasses. You do. You need to cut your hair? Welcome and happy Saturday. I hope y'all are having a great day today. Write down any fun conversations. Anything you want to talk about after we're done cooking. We can talk about different subjects and have a lot of fun once this food is done, okay? Happy Taco Saturday. Have you tried cheese taco seasoning? Well, what I do, remember I told you guys I was going to do something special. I put cheese slices in here. not shredded cheese. Shredded cheese won't do what I'm wanting it to do. And American cheese that's made with milk will make it nice and creamy and dreamy. Now, I do that. I will tell you I haven't had the taco seasoning that's cheesy because I use the American cheese in mine. Oh my goodness. It sends it over the roof. It sends it right over the roof. Okay? I know. It was Drew. Drew that was saying, Gina, say roof again. I was saying something about a roof one time and he thought it was the funniest thing. Like, you're not saying that right, Gina. It's roof. All right, let me get my... lettuce. Okay, that shredded lettuce is always beautiful. I'm on the floor. Look at him. I know you are. You was cracking up at me that time. Like, Gina, what are you saying? I'm like, I'm saying roof. Ain't that how you say it? I think what I'll do with my cheese, normally I put the cheese in a bowl and just have all the ingredients setting out, and then my loved ones can make their own taco salad. But I'm going to leave the cheese in a bag today, okay? That way, if there's any leftovers, then my cheese will already be in the bag. Okay, so I want to cover up my tomato and my lettuce. Welcome in if you're just now coming in. What am I trying to say? Oh, what do you mean? I think I said what I wanted to say. It looks good. Angel, thank you. I'm having a fun time. I'm so happy to be here with you guys today. So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this question. Did you all get a notification when I said that I'm going to be doing a live? Did you get that notification? And did you also get the notification that I was live? Or did you just pop up and you saw me live? I'd love to know. I love you too. Thank you. Do you rinse it? I was just telling somebody that I do rinse all of my vegetables. When it comes to this shredded lettuce, I'm going to repeat myself. This shredded lettuce, I don't rinse it because when you rinse it, even if you're using cold water, it will wilt this lettuce very quickly. I haven't ever had any issues with this shredded lettuce where it was dirty or, had sand or anything. But as far as all of my other vegetables, absolutely. From the tomatoes, the lime, everything that I always use. But the shredded lettuce, I just told them when I first come on that I don't rinse this off. You got the notification of the live first. Okay. Thank you, because I like to know. I always like to know. Okay, Katrina says yes. You was at the market when you got the notification. You started dancing in the store. Look at you. Gina going live, Gina going live, Gina going live. Is that what you did? Did you have oranges in your hand? Gina going live, Gina going live. Well, I'm glad you're excited. We're happy to have you here. Okay, you got the notification, Lynette. Okay, that's great. Okay, so our meat is doing very well. I'll be right back in 1 second. I'm gonna blow my nose, wash my hands, and I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the grocery store and I started dancing. That's so funny. All right, let's wash my hands. That was funny, Drew. That was funny. For some reason, you didn't get it. Okay, that's okay. I want to know so I can always let YouTube know when people are saying they got the notification or they didn't get it, right? So thank you for telling me. I'm going to go ahead and grab some water. And this water will be used when I put my seasoning in and I want to loosen it up and make it nice and creamy, right? Lindy, hello. You wish the dollar store had one of those meat mixers. They do. They do. Go to the knick-knack section where you can find little can openers and stuff like that. You'll see these. It might be a totally different shape, but they do have them. And it's so convenient, right? So convenient. This is crazy because the meat hardly has any oil in it. I might need the fan because I am. Oh, let me turn the heat down, guys. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you tasted the grapes that taste like cotton candy. I wasn't a fan of them. Guess why? The only reason why, it wasn't the flavor. It was just, they were this big. I don't want grapes that are this big. I don't want the grapes if they're that big. I want grapes to be, you know, like a grape size. I don't want it to be like those little balls that you get out of the gumball machine. Those bouncy balls. That's too big for a grape. So, as far as the flavor, I didn't see that they tasted like cotton candy. They just taste like a grape. They were just super huge. Oh, you love candied grapes? I've never had it, I must say. I don't think I've had that. And I know what you would do. You probably would make a simple syrup using sugar and water, boil it, right? And then put your freezing cold grapes down into it, and it candies it. I know how to do it, but I've just never had it. You need one? Okay, beautiful. My meat is almost done, and it smells good. Come look at this. You guys will never believe that there is no oil. Come look. There's absolutely no oil in my pan for me to even drain. I wish it was always like that. When I made beef, there was no extra meat. I don't know what kind of meat they gave me, but there's zero oil in here. I don't even have to drain it. I was just thinking about getting my strainer out, and I don't need it. I don't need it. I'm okay with it. All right, beautiful. Plum wine is so good. Too bad you don't drink anymore. Oh, okay. Plum wine, okay. That's interesting. I don't know if I've ever heard of that. Okay, I don't need this anymore. Oh, look at you. Cindy says, I like to freeze my grapes. I don't know if I've ever tried that before, but it's pretty interesting, right? I'm serious, Lady D123, because I told them that I didn't want the meat that was already wrapped up. I said, give me the ground beef that's behind the counter. Have them weigh up 2 pounds for me. So that's why I say I don't know what kind of meat they gave me. Because it ain't have no oil in it. Look at my scissors. You gotta always have them. Okay, you gotta make your brother's birthday dinner. Turkey wings, cabbage, rice, and yum. Oh, that's funny because I thought you said cornflakes. I was getting ready to say, wait a minute, what happened?
Someone said if you had to only drink Pepsi products for the rest of your life or Coca-Cola products, what would it be?
Pepsi or Coca-Cola? I like vanilla Coke. So I like Coca-Cola. I have heard that Coca-Cola is not the greatest for you. I don't know. You know, I could be wrong, so I'm not telling you guys that. But I think, here's what I think. I think that the Pepsi products are super sweet. But if my husband ever walks in here with the ice cold Pepsi and he cracks that baby open, I'm the first one to grab it and say, give me some. Right? So, both of them, I like both. But if I had a choice, I guess I have to say Coca-Cola. Okay, come on in. I got this big pile of seasoning. I'm going to put in water. I never measure mine, guys. Just to show you, Sonia, I never measure my water. That water is going to make it creamy, dreamy, super delicious, okay? And we're going to round this meat off by putting some cheese in it. Not shredded cheese. I always use like a American cheese that makes it creamy, okay? So, if you take a look down in, you can see. Come and look at this. Yum, yum, super yum. You see that? That's going to coat all over the meat. Oh my goodness. Somebody's excited. Is it you? Is it you? It's taco night at the Young's house. Are you excited? Is this going to make you want to go out, grab all the ingredients and make tacos tomorrow? All right, so let's get some cheese and we'll put it in. Looks like we have a 6-pack of Coca-Cola in there. I didn't know. All right, here's what I like to do. Just lay it on there and let it melt, okay? Once it melts, then we'll mix it in. This is not sharp or mild cheese. It won't work out right. It just doesn't melt the way I want it to, right? So that's why I always like to stress, if you want a creamy, dreamy, melty cheese, use American cheese, whether it's white or yellow. Delicious every time, okay? Oh, also for you too, Doug Man, thank you for coming in. Welcome. Oh, I need a little bit of water. Come in and you guys can see how things kind of dried up a little bit. See that? So how much, Gina? Just get you some in there, okay? You don't have to worry because those spices will soak up the liquid, okay? So let's just let that cook for a couple minutes. All right? In the meantime, I want to have my... Did you guys know when you're using a soft taco tortilla, okay? Did you know that you must heat it up just for 20 seconds? Just to make it pliable and make it taste good. If you go and you open this up and you try to eat it, it tastes like blah. It don't taste like anything. Or if you make your taco and you didn't heat this up, it's going to taste blah. It's going to taste like that. But just 15 to 20 seconds in the microwave, then you proceed with making your taco and delicious. Okay, that goes for this. And that also goes for naan bread. If you ever use naan bread for anything, heat it up and it tastes delicious. Now, when I open this up, I'm praying to the good Lord that none of them are cracked. I hate getting a package of hard tacos that's supposed to be intact and they're broken. You make tacos with ground turkey? Yum. Okay, let's see. Are they broke? Oh, aha. There's the aha moment. Now, these ones have a nacho cheese flavor, and they're the kind that stand up on itself, okay? So those will be great. Don't knock them off the counter, okay? Y'all can take a look in at the meat. You're in the hospital, Latika. Well, we're going to pray for you that you get out soon and you get well. In the name of Jesus, I pray for you, Latika. I hope you get out soon and you recover soon. All right, come on in so they can see this. Oh, there. Look at this, Sonia. Oh, Valencia, come on. Let me know what you think. What do you think? What do you think? And that little bit of cheese really makes a wow factor, okay? So I'm going to grab out the jalapenos because my husband loves them. Jalapeno, ranch dressing, sour cream, anything that your loved ones love, we're going to have it available. Okay? And how many of you love Taco Bell's mild sauce? When they ask us, do we want sauce, we always say we want mild sauce. So now you can buy it in the store. So why not, right? Keep it in your refrigerator. It's delicious. It's delicious on hamburgers, right? It's just, y'all know what it tastes like. It's good. So there's the condiments that we have. Take a look and you can see. Now get a good visual of this, okay? Oh my goodness. Gina the meat looks extraordinary. Thank you. Yes, we hope Latika feels better. Yes, we do. Oh, you like, they have taco fire sauce? I've never heard of it. Never. I must try the meat. If we're going to make it, we got to taste it. I'm not aiming to taste the actual meat, but I want to taste that juice that's in there, see if it's nice and flavorful. And if it's flavorful, we ain't got nothing else to do, right? That's just a sauce. You want to taste it? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. I'm going to let you taste it. Tell the people what you think. You don't? You don't?
That's really good.
That's really good? Okay.
Yeah.
So, like I said, that little bit of cheese, y'all. Put enough water in here to, you don't want dry meat. No dry meat in your tacos. So now, let's put a little bit more water, okay? And then we'll cook it for about 7 more minutes. And then that's it. I get kind of nuts with the water because I want mine to see that creamy. That's what will happen when you use the taco seasoning and the water. Always promises to be nice and creamy. Okay? We'll cook this for about 7 minutes and then it'll be time to make the tacos. All right? I know I'm crazy. Just laugh with me. The tacos. My husband, he just laughs when I do that. He told me I'm nuts. The hot blazing sauce. I don't know what hot blazing sauce. So now, if we were to make taco salad, here's how we make it. My family takes Doritos, crumble it at the bottom of your plate. That's the first layer. And then you put lettuce. On top of the lettuce, you put meat, cheese, your jalapenos, whatever else. Your ranch dressing, and that's how they eat taco salad. starting with the crushed Doritos at the bottom. Lettuce, meat, cheese, and then you just keep piling on. All right? Oh, the Chipotle. Okay, so they got a Diablo sauce and a Chipotle sauce. Okay, I didn't know. We just always had the mild sauce. Regular tomatoes, pico, lettuce. We got cheese in there. Okay. I will be making a taco for you guys. Although I'm not gonna eat it because I want to eat one. But you guys let me know. Do you want me to make a hard taco? Okay, I mean I'll taste it, of course. You want me to make a hard taco or do you want me to make a soft taco? Which one? Whichever one I see the most. That's the kind I'll make and I'll taste it for you all. Where's the what? Rotel? No rotel, I made homemade pico. TJ, homemade pico de gallo. Take a look. Hey, we don't have to use nothing out of the can when you're making homemade pico de gallo. So now I'm going to come in, I'm going to show you what my pico looks like. Could you make a soft one? Both soft? One of each? Both hard? Let me show you this pico, guys. Come on. You don't need rotel. Oh, when you made homemade pico. This right here is going to rock somebody's world. Hard wrapped in... Oh, look at you, Jackie. Do the hard wrapped in the soft. Make you a taco supreme. Is that the hard wrapped in the soft? With the cheese? Okay. Okay, we'll do that one. Try a soft and a hard shell. Okay, so we'll do that one because it sounds so interesting. So what we need to do is we're going to take our soft taco or our soft tortilla shell, and before we put it into the hard shell, we're going to line our hard shell with cheese. Okay? And then we'll put our soft taco in. Check me out. We'll put our soft tortilla in. And once that hot meat hits down in there, that cheese that's inside of the hard shell will melt. Okay, so I got a whole thing going on here. King Taco Pizza. Oh, it's called King Taco Pizza. Is it from Taco Bell? Okay, you said it's your Taco Bell guilty pleasure. Okay. Hi, Renee. Welcome. All right, so I'm going to look. Come on in so y'all can see. Oh, girl, you have to be kidding me. Nope. And guess what? It's done. Oh, but here's the thing. I always like to say this, and I'm serious about this. When you're making whatever type meal it is, you have to let things cool down a little bit. You don't want to burn nobody's mouth, right? So we're going to let it cool down, just for a few minutes. So I'll come around in front of the camera. We'll talk just for a few minutes to let it cool down. And then when I come back on this side, we're making tacos. And we're going to do the kind where you put the soft shell inside of the hard shell and whatever toppings you guys want. We're having tacos here at the Youngs. Okay, so let that cool down. Now you're starving. Okay. And I'm using the Mexican cheese today. Uh-oh, there I am. Okay. Moving the light. Remember the Mexican pizzas? I do remember Mexican pizzas. Uh-huh. And I thought they were good. But I guess, here's the thing. If they don't have it no more, the question is, were they not selling them? You know, were they not selling enough versus what they were purchasing? Why did they discontinue it? You know, that's always my question. Let's see. What did somebody say, Drew? Let's see. Hold on. This is hungry people food. Absolutely. Who doesn't love tacos? Virginia Bradley says, Gina, I like the hoodie. I see the effect on it. Okay. Well, thank you. Oh, let me see. You said, I like trying to eat like the people on mukbangs. Oh my goodness. They can eat some food. I can't eat that much food. I would never do good with mukbangs because I can't eat that much food. That's a lot of food. Did I ever make Mexican pizza? I feel like I did. Look and see if I did. I may have. I feel like I did. If I didn't, I'm going to be surprised. I am totally surprised if I didn't. I didn't see the message. Drew, what did they say? Wildberry needs to be checked. Okay, let's get him out of here. Let me see. Okay, hold on, guys. Do you heat your hard shells? You can, but I normally don't. Hold on, y'all. Wildberry. Where's Wildberry at, Ron? Help me get him up out of here. Or did they retract their message? Hold on, y'all. I'm hunting. Hi, Superman. Wildberry. Okay, Wildberry. Maybe Wildberry didn't realize that I have a hoodie on. I have a hoodie on. Hello. Hello. It should look like a whole bunch of rolls with this hoodie on. I should have about 5 rolls with this hoodie on. Silly. Okay, thank you guys. I appreciate that. Oh no, I don't mind them. That don't bother me. Oh, you put the meat mixture in your hard taco shells and they are good. Ah, yum. I know, TJ. Absolutely. Thank you, TJ. Okay, let's do it. Are y'all ready? Are you ready? Hi, Natalie. Okay, so now let's go ahead and flip the camera. The meat has cooling down enough where we're not going to burn anybody's mouth, right? Let's do it. I'm flipping the camera right now. I'm going to wash my hands once again. Okay, let me wash my hands. Taco time. Yo, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. All right. So now, this is going to be kind of interesting. You put that over here. Got all my goodies. Can they see that? I'm saying, can they see the computer? Or are we good? Okay. Actually, Dad, is he ready right now for a taco or no? Yes? You want it soft or hard? Soft? Okay, the soft taco. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's make my husband one first. Okay, get him out the way. Remember I told you I want to heat these up? Throw it in the microwave. 15, 20 seconds. That's it. Get the cheese. Get the cheese. Okay, let me get him a plate. He's just gonna get a regular taco, okay? But then, oh yes, they taste better. Heat them up next time, okay? It's nice and hot. Okay, so, and then we'll make ours, okay? The one you guys are looking for. Put minced Carolina Reapers in it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here's how we're going to do it. Can the camera come down? Yay! Ooh, you have to be kidding me, Gina. Nope. I ain't kidding you. And it's going to be good. And it's going to be good. Ooh. I like to put the cheese on the meat so that the cheese melts. Okay? So I'm sure that he wants lettuce. Right? Not too much. And I'm going to give him, you want jalapenos? You want pico de gallo? Yes, yes, okay. This is great. Homemade pico. Oh my goodness, he gonna say this is the best taco you ever made. There we go. Oh. I start to whisper when I get all excited. Okay. And he wants jalapeno. Do you want sour cream? No sour cream. Okay. Put Carolina Reapers. Are you kidding me? All right. And that's his desired taco for my king. Y'all can take a bite. Y'all can take a bite just in case you want a bite. All right, I'm going to give this to him and I'll be right back. Well, you can give it to him. Go ahead. Yum, that looks amazing. Thank you. Okay, so let's have fun. Okay, we're going to make the kind you guys want. All right? He's like, oh, man. Gina, whoa.
He said thank you.
Okay, he said it's great. Thank you. Beautiful Dorito shell. Okay. Now, you want me to put the salt inside of here. Okay, so we're going to do that, but is it too big? Let's cut it a little, okay? I want it to fit. How about that? Ah, Gina. Smart. That was smart. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Let's heat this up. 20 seconds. Never heat it too long because if you heat them too long, then you run the risk of making them hard. Right? They can go from soft to hard real quick. So, just 20 seconds, 15 seconds. There we go. Oh, nice and warm. Okay? And so, we're going to fill this with cheese so our tortilla can kind of melt to this. Let's do that. Oh, Gina, this could be interesting. Okay, get in there. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the cheese is in there, right? Now we're going to put meat. Oh, my goodness, Gina. You have started something, girl. Okay. Are you excited? Is it you that's excited? So now, let's put, will it set? Yeah, you will. Okay. Lettuce. Woo! Have you ever heard of not dressing something too much? Sometimes you can dress like salads and different things a little too much and make it overwhelming. Don't throw on a bunch of piled up stuff. Just put a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and your loved ones will be more happier than you just throwing it on. Okay, Cindy says jalapenos are a must. Okay, here goes. Look at that, Ron. The pico. Kathy, take a peek in at this. Wee. Oh my goodness, Gina. Are you kidding me? I'm not kidding you. Okay, I think you guys said jalapeno, but since I'm going to taste it, I really want just a little bit. All you need is a margarita, Drew. Okay. When you're making things at home, it's fun, right? It's so much fun. I know Sonia was saying, Gina, I have to have sour cream. I don't want the sour cream. I don't want the sour cream. Oh, that's what's missing. What is it, Valencia? Is it the sour cream? Miss Karen, you're back? Okay. Oh, iced coffee. Yum. Let this elevate my mind. All right, we'll go ahead and put a little bit of sour cream for those that love it. I'm not saying I hate it, because I don't hate it. I really don't. I actually like sour cream. I just don't really prefer it to be on the taco. Okay, so now we're going to put some cheese. And then I have all of my sides for anyone who wants to make a taco salad, a hard taco, or whatever they please. There it is. And there it is. Let's put this on a plate. There we go. I'm getting hungry now. All right, we're going to taste it. I'll taste it with you all. And I'm going to let you know what it tastes like. But honestly, did you see how easy the recipe was. Super easy. Make sure you cover your meat up at some point. You know, you don't want it to dry out. But if it does, or you have leftover meat tomorrow, just throw a little bit more water in it, reheat it up, and you're good to go, right? Yes. Heavenly Father, I thank you on today for this beautiful meal. Lord, we thank you for your love time, your mercy, and your understanding. I thank you for everyone in this chat. May we have a good evening with God on our side. In Jesus Christ's name we pray. Amen. Oh, you want taco salad? Yep. Okay, so let's see. Come on in and let the people see a good look of what they requested. See the cheese at the bottom? This can be far from delicious. All right? I'm coming around and we will taste it together. You want to make you some? You got all the ingredients there. Baby, you want another one?
I'm good right now.
Okay.
Great.
Okay.
I'm eating tonight. I'm eating you up.
All right. Turn that light away from me. How easy. We will not have no trolls or rude people in Gina's chat. Get them up out of here. Get them up out of here or they never come back. Don't give them a chance to put them on a break and all that. Just get rid of them. Hey, send it your way. Hey, he's playing a game and he's also eating. No, did we get snow today? Yesterday. Some today. Yes, today and yesterday. All right, I'm gonna take a bite for everyone that wants a bite of this taco. I'm hoping that it don't crumble. You know, I don't want the whole thing to crumble. Cindy, are you kidding me? Gina, y'all are something else. I don't drink, y'all. Cindy said, take a shot of tequila. I got a little bit. I put a little bit of sour cream on there for the people that want it. Okay, Gina, do it in slow motion. Well, let's see. Let's just see. We'll see if the camera can show us a little bit of justice. I want to try to go in from right here. I just don't want it to crumble on me. Let's see. Wait a minute. Okay. 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 I'm going to talk all about it. Now look at it. Look at the cheese, Drew. You see the cheese that's holding the tortilla into the shell? The cheese is melted. This has a great flavor. Say yum if this looks great. I think I'm going to go in again. Okay. This might be what you need in your life. If you're looking for a good taco recipe, this may be it. I'm going to take one more bite. Oh, Dakota, you want to get it? Yeah. Okay. Hands down delicious. That it is, Gina. This is a very good taco. One more bite. I'm hoping this is the last bite. Just one more bite. Just one more bite. Mm-hmm. That's nice. Mmm. Yeah. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. No, Gina, take an extra bite for me. Here, you'll have to wash this off. I got sauce on my ring. Mmm. Okay. Alan, you said you like it tomatoes, lettuce, and what else? Yo, that cheese taco shell is amazing. I mean, it tastes just like Doritos. Mm-hmm. It's a good taco. Taco night here at the Young's house. Dinner's done. I ain't gonna make nothing else. I ain't going to. If they want a taco salad, they can make it. They want a soft or a hard taco, they can make it. Where did you find those plates? Baby, where did you find these square plates is what they want to know.
Which one?
These square ones.
Oh, I don't.
I have these in some medium-sized ones. He may have purchased them from Kroger. Maybe. Or Walmart.
Yeah, it was a minute ago. Come on, y'all. Y'all watch the documentary with my dad? Come over here. I'll see you right now. Get up here, brother.
Oh, Mildred, that's funny. Oh, thankful. You would love it. Here, rinse this off. You spilled a lot of stuff on the floor. You gonna get it? Okay. This little bit right here, I don't want it. Like I said, I bid it for you all. I'm just not a taco person. Never been. You gotta dry it off. You can find square plates almost anywhere, is what he says. My hair's drying. It was wet when I came on here, but it'll get fluffier as it continues to dry. Naima, there you are. Welcome. Welcome back. Gina, you're a burrito person. Not that either. Never been. Now, and I'm a person that doesn't like Chipotle. I know. The world loves Chipotle. Not me. My husband likes it. I'm not a fan.
Oh, what, baby?
Chipotle.
I love it,
Gina, you making me hungry. Oh my goodness. Gina, has everyone ever said you look like Jill Scott? I didn't know she was from Philadelphia, but my dad is from Philly. My dad is from Philly. It is. It's a bandana, and I tied it back here. You see where I tied it? Usually I put the tie up this way. I was just like, I just want to find something blue. Oh, they're cheap with the portions. So if I've ever had it, I would get a burrito. I'm just not a fan of it. Oh, okay. You said next time fish and shrimp tacos. Don't say that because I got that bandana on. You funny. I'm doing okay, Natalie. Thank you for coming in and joining. Okay, so you had grilled cheese and tomato soup. That really sounds good. Yes, it does. You had Chipotle tonight. Okay. Iced coffee. How you doing? Alan, I had grilled cheese soup. I mean, you had grilled cheese tonight too.
That's why I told you to read. You had to read and ask them. The reason why I told you, you know what?
I made a lasagna for my family with garlic toast. Oh my goodness. Bearded Granny. That sounds delicious. Welcome. Do you like the red taco? I think so. Is it the nacho taco shell? I do like it. You had snow cream. Are you trying to say snow crab? Tell me your message again. Oh, Cinderella, you can. You make the best lasagna. Oh, you had soul food. Lily, look at you. Maybe Italian beef next week. Okay, I think you keep saying that. Okay. I'll have to figure out what kind of beef. And I would really have to maybe go to a bakery so I can get the right type of bread to make it. Because you have to have the right type of bread. Because I want to be able to dip it in an au jus sauce, right? So I got to get that perfect bread. I don't know where else I could get that bread. Oh, you're making nachos? You had jasmine rice and ground turkey burger. That don't sound bad. Oh, well, tell your dad I said happy birthday. Bearded Granny, welcome in and thank you for coming in today. Okay, you said an Italian meat shop is awesome. I'm sure they have them where you live at. There in Philly, yes. I had your chili beans with mine. Yum, Ron. What's my favorite food? I'd like to say, if I could find some Haitian food, I'd be happy. Haitian and Puerto Rican food, I love.
That's your favorite? Over Haitian?
Yes, absolutely.
Is it?
Yes.
You just can't find it.
I can't find it. I would do anything to find it. I would travel the world. I want to go to Miami. I want to go to Miami just so I can taste their Puerto Rican food. I was telling my husband that. Okay, so Raymond says salmon glazed honey or honey glazed salmon, Brussels sprouts, and yellow rice for you. Yum! That sounds super. Okay, so Sonia says soul food is her favorite. Okay, so Mildred, my chicken tender tastes good, but it didn't look like yours from the video. I use all the ingredients except the Cheez-Its. Substitute the Ritz crackers. Oh, okay, yep. So that one ingredient is why it didn't. But it's okay, long as it tasted good. Oh, you're about to drink a Four Loko? I heard that they make you go.
Who said that?
That's Drew Moss.
Who said that?
I heard that they make you go loco.
Oh, Drew Moss said he about to drink a Four Loko.
Drew, don't you get too wild today. Guess what he said he was going to do, honey?
What?
He said he was going to go to the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Run down the field while the game was playing with the Gina Young shirt on.
Yeah, Four Loko. Yeah, he might.
He said drinking Four Loko, you might do that.
For real. Tackle a couple players on the way.
He said, y'all got me dying laughing. They said Four Loko, Drew, you're going to wake up in jail in the morning. Oh, okay. So Eula, you like the Chinese food. Okay. So now Saj. Okay. So Saj says, Drew, please don't. My first time I drank one, I acted like a hot fool. I did hear that those were crazy. Chris, y'all are funny. Oh, you're eating taco salad? Okay. Oh, it does, my holy king. Okay. Naima says, Gina, we have so much fun on your channel. What an online family. It is such a family. Like, when we get on here, like we said before, it's kind of like a family reunion. Like, we ain't seen each other in about a week or so. And we always have great topics. We could be talking about all kinds of stuff. There's some people get in here and they cut up. We have good laughs. We have good conversations. Sometimes I might get on here and get right back off because I don't feel good or something. But we have a good time. So, like I said, welcome. Camilla Dorsey. Welcome. It took you out. Drew, I don't believe you. I don't know what to believe. Talking about I'm at the local bar right now. I don't know whether to believe you or not. Gina, read any new books? I haven't. I have not. Oh, what about a seafood lasagna? I'm not sure how a seafood lasagna would turn out. I don't believe I've ever made a seafood lasagna. It sounds interesting. If you love seafood, it could be interesting. It could be interesting. Gina, I'm going to leave the live because I have church tomorrow. Okay, Bernadette. Well, I thank you for coming in and joining, and I hope that you have a great day and a good message coming from the good Lord. Oh, you said try and make one? Okay, so Drew says, I would try a seafood lasagna. So what seafood would I put in it? Octopus, clams, and seaweed? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Not saying that it's disgusting ingredients, because I'm not saying that. I'm not sure about those ingredients. I would really have to think what I would put into a seafood lasagna. Oh, I really have to think hard. Okay, Sonia, what did you say? You did try a seafood lasagna and it was delicious. Is that right? You wouldn't? Oh, you said you wouldn't even eat that. Is the All-Star Games on? Is he watching the All-Star Games? Oh, nobody's down here. I guess they went up to watch it. Everybody left me. Everybody left. They're upstairs or they're in the basement. They could be watching it. They could definitely be watching it. I know if the All-Star Game is on, he's watching it. Seafood rice. Brandon, I have had a fried rice that had lobster and shrimp in it, and I thought it was absolutely amazing. Right? It was like a spicy fried rice. It was made from Asians. So it was a spicy fried rice with, like I said, lobster and shrimp in it, and it was gorgeous. Like, I could try to make something like that, and I know it would be splendid. I would turn around and take some lobster tails. I pull the meat right out the shell, chop it up, stir fry the lobster tail meat with my shrimp, and then proceed with making a fried rice. Throw something in there to make it spicy. Yum! My husband was surprised to hear me say Haitian and Puerto Rican food is my favorite. He was like, what about Chinese? Well, he knows that I like Chinese, but I guess he didn't know that I would prefer Haitian or Puerto Rican food over that. I feel like I've had so much Chinese that, you know, I've just had so much of it. And anymore, where I live, I can't find Chinese food like I did in Chinatown in Philadelphia. Until the day I can get back to Chinatown and get some of that food, it's not at the top of my list. Because what I have here where I live, it don't taste the best. What happened, Chris? Chris, what are you saying? You was 9? What happened? Am I going to make energy balls sometime? I think that would be fun to make. You forgot lobster. Yes, Debbie. Debbie, lobster? Oh my goodness. So in the lasagna, this would be an expensive lasagna. In the lasagna, I guess I could put lobster. And I feel like lobster and shrimp. I mean, you could do scallops, but it's going to be very expensive. It's going to be very expensive. Geneva, thank you. What a beautiful picture. I see your picture really big now. Geneva Smith, thank you. You have a beautiful picture. Oh, you can't, Myra. Okay, okay. Lobster, shrimp, and crabs. Sonia, it sounds good. Okay, Lily says, yes, that would be good. Okay, what kind of Shay makes a good question. What kind of sauce would you use? Well, I would make a white bechamel sauce. It's kind of like creamy, right? It would be milk based. And it would have like a very light cheese flavor. Not like a heavy cheese like we do with American lasagna that you know of today. It would just be a white bechamel sauce. It's creamy, dreamy, kind of milky with like a white cheese. I could picture the whole thing. I could picture the whole thing right now. All you gotta do is tell me a recipe and I can imagine how to make it. I feel like I did, Natalie. I watched the football game. I wasn't impressed with the halftime. I was not impressed with the halftime. I wasn't. Some people just like Usher no matter what. I'm not one of those people. I wasn't impressed with it for some reason. But somebody asked me something. I was getting ready to answer your question, and then I looked at the next question. Lobster and pasta. Yeah, kind of like that song. It does sound funny. Gina, when are you going to do another one where you pick a type of food and you have to make it into a meal? I don't know. Maybe we can figure out a day and just do it. We'll just figure out a day and do it. You guys had so much fun with me. Okay, Myra says, I wasn't either, Gina. Oh, what's my favorite barbecue sauce? That was the question I was getting ready to answer. Anymore, I'll get one of the cheapest barbecue sauces because I feel like there's so many barbecue sauces in our local markets, whether it's Walmart or wherever, and they all taste good to me, just to be honest, right? We do know the Sweet Baby Ray's is delicious, but I've also found out that a Kroger name brand or just a regular store name brand, non-name brand, barbecue sauces are good. What it depends on is the meat. How did you prepare the meat? How did you cook the meat? Did you smoke it? Did you barbecue it? Did you season it? Is the meat flavored? If the meat is flavored, you seasoned it, you smoked it, you did everything under the sun, and then you put any kind of barbecue sauce on it, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So I have noticed that I can purchase any kind of barbecue sauce and it's good on whatever meat that I'm cooking. Good night. Thank you. Do you mix them together? I have mixed barbecue sauces together, and still delicious. I always mix open pit with just a no name barbecue sauce. Always delicious, never lets me down. Oh, tell him I said hi. Give him a hug for me. Did he call me Nina? Oh, how cute. How did you make your own pico de gallo? Well, I turned around and I cut tomatoes. I cut cilantro. I cut sweet onion. We salted it. And then you squeeze lime on it, and it's delicious. Okay, that's it. That's all you have to do for pico de gallo. That's all you got to do. And it was delicious. Don't never put too much onion in it. You skipped over Wang. Okay, what is Wang saying? Okay, let me see. Let me put my glasses on. What's Wang saying, guys? Okay, is there somebody named Wang in here? Emma said, I do agree. T. Smith, how you doing? I don't see anybody in here named Wang. Asanya says, sounds good to me, Cindy. Uh-oh, okay, you said she won the Super Bowl? Okay. Yeah. What are you getting, Dakota? Leave that alone. Natalie Garcia, how are you today? Welcome. What is it? What are you looking for? Kimya is saying help. What do you need help with? Close that patio door. Okay, so that's a good question. You ever try garlic in your pico? No garlic for pico. I don't want raw garlic in my pico. I don't want raw garlic in my pico. You may see me put a little bit of fresh garlic in guacamole, okay? But I don't want to bite down into fresh garlic, right? So mine's is not gonna have that in it. You'll need it when you put the salt and the lime. The salt and the lime will do everything that you need for your pico, and I promise you. Oh, them tickets sold out? Oh my goodness. So I'm not trying to be rude, but that was an error. Okay, what? So I'm not trying to be rude, but that was an error. Okay, Willanette Jones. Okay. Gina, I ordered chicken at I ordered food at a chicken spot, and the cashier sneezed on it. Are you kidding me? Oh, I would have been so mad. I ain't gonna tell you what I would do. I'm not gonna tell you what I would have did. I'm ready for the spring, Alan. I am so ready for the spring. Thank you, Natalie. Karen says, no way. Mm-mm. Oh, you're hungry now. Look at you. Mm-hmm. Do I like Cat Williams? I mean, I really don't have an opinion. I don't know much about him. Let's just put it that way. I don't know a whole lot about him to say whether I do or not, you know. He's watching. Okay. Oh, Mildred, that's great. Gina, do you ever take a day off from cooking? You bet I do. Tomorrow's my day. Tomorrow is my day where you know we don't do anything on Sundays but relax and rest. So now but there are a lot of days that you guys will think it's a video from that day, but it's just a video that's been stored and we were able to release it and just have a day where we relax, right? So I don't cook every single day. I'm not in here doing videos every single day. But when we can, we do. Right? Why not? Here's the thing. If you feel like it, get up and make some content. Because every video that you do is good. You like, what is that, T-Rose? T-Rose, welcome. I don't even know that song. Hi, Desari. How do I say your name? You are. Okay, great. Hey, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to show you guys great recipes, show you different things. Somebody in here was saying they learned how to cut a tomato from me. And it may be little, but that's great. Because when I'm doing different things, it's all to teach you guys. Teach you how to slice the tomatoes. You know, what I like to do with anything. Yeah, I do. I love to have a day where we just rest and I don't do pretty much anything. So that's all. My Sunday's always great. Me and my husband usually in the mornings, first thing we do is we get up, wash our face, brush our teeth, and come downstairs and get a cup of coffee, and we'll sit in the sunroom. So we'll sit in the sunroom and we'll just have some coffee and just sit there and talk. The dogs is usually probably outside or just now coming in from outside. And we all just sit in there just talking over a nice cup of coffee. So we'll do that for about maybe an hour or so. And then sometimes we get right back into bed. Right back into bed. Am I going to grow a garden this year? I don't know. The people that sold this house to us, the people we purchased this house from, they had a garden. They had a huge garden, and I got to grow some grass there. I don't know if I've showed you all, but grass is already growing there, so we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, the people that lived here, they loved the garden so much. They had tomatoes up the walkway coming to the front door. I had so many tomatoes. I had tomatoes out the yin yang, big ones. And they were yellow. He said they were called something. And then there were sunflowers down there that we cut down. I don't want sunflowers in the yard. We cut them down, and it had to be one of the hardest things to cut down. It was like the root of it or the whatever it's called. I wanted to say the pole. You know what I mean? It was you couldn't use a chain. You couldn't use nothing to cut it down. We finally got it cut down though. I don't think I want a garden. I don't want to invite like friends into our yard. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to invite possums and raccoons and stuff because there's food in the yard. Church tomorrow, then eat and lay down. Yeah. Oh, you are, Sonia, me too. I am ready for I love the summer. I love the summer. Is that so Tiffany, what is that on your picture? For your picture, Tiffany, what is that? You're not a fan of the summer. Why do you say that? Oh, I do too, Alan. There you go, Nicole Stucco. That, now we're on the same level right there. I know, TJ. The critters, mm-mm. Oh, you said because it's hot and sweaty. I'd rather be hot and sweaty all day than just this freezing cold, muddy, snowy ice. It's just, I want the heat. You don't like hot and humid. Gina, you know Drew like blizzards. I do know that, and I just have a hard time. It's not unbelievable. It's shocking. I don't want the cold weather. I know he said I want the blizzards. Yes, good night. Thank you for coming in. Heat increases funk. My holy king. Not if you wash up. If I have to take a shower 2 times in the summer, I will. I'll get up that morning, get my shower. And if it's early evening and I need to take another shower, I'll take another one. Hold on, I need a charger. Hold on. Or this camera's gonna go on me. Hold on. Dakota. Yeah. Dakota. Come here. 22 inches of snow. Bring it on. Ain't no way. I know, Sonya. He's something else. Give me the charger. Hurry up or I'm going to lose everybody on here. That's not long enough. Unless you got a cord. Hurry up. 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 Okay. Oh my goodness. It was so funny when you sat there and said, I got the notification. I started dancing in the store. It was so funny when you said that. Summertime and fall is your favorite? Yeah. See, the fall I kind of get a little, not depressed, but I just like, oh shucks, because I know what's around the corner and is that winter. Spring and summer is what, spring and summer, I'm so happy. Do you know how to make candy? I could figure it out. I could figure out how to make anything. I tell you what, when I first started this channel in 2017, I showed you, I don't know if I still have the video. I showed you all how to make a peanut butter candy out of potatoes. How interesting, right? Have you guys ever heard of the peanut butter candy that's made out of potatoes? I made it. Check and see if that video is still there. It's such an old video, but it's delicious. That is one candy I know how to make, and I'm so proud of that recipe. It's an old-time recipe. It's candy made from potatoes, and it tastes just like peanut butter. It's so good. It's so smooth and silky and delicious. Never heard of that, Saj. Okay. I know, Tanos. Am I saying your name right? Tanos? You don't remember that one? Okay. Yeah, I made it. Oh, okay. So Ron says potato candy is good. It's kind of like a country thing, right? Like a country recipe. A lot of grandmoms probably made it, right? People's grandmoms. So it's an old time recipe. But if you learn how to make it, it's so much fun. It's so delicious. Okay, Tito's. Is that how I say it? Yeah, I like peanut butter taffy. I do. I'm helping out with softball and baseball, Little League, when it gets warm. They play sometime in April. Oh, yes. How cute. Ain't they the cutest things? Especially in their little uniforms. T-ball. They be so cute. They run fast. They play, and they know how to play the game. I always think it's so cute to see little kids play adult sports. You know, to see the little tiny cheerleaders, I think it's adorable. I think it's adorable. See the little boys in their football uniform. I think it's so cute. And then they be running fast and tackling each other. I enjoy stuff like that during the warm months. I really do. I enjoy that stuff. Yellow tomatoes, Sunny Boys, very delicious. Oh, okay. I didn't know what they were called. But I was glad that they didn't take all those tomatoes because we ate some of them. We sliced them, ate them in salads, on sandwiches, and we fried some. And the tomatoes were, they were so delicious. It was 29 there. I know, it was so cold. It was so cold. There was like icicles hanging from the house this morning. Maybe I'm part Eskimo. Isn't that something? Yes, Jessica. I am in a new kitchen. We sold our other house and we purchased this house. So this is a completely different kitchen. Yes. Oh, the Scouts are out. I think those are cute too. They're always so cute in their little uniform. When I get their cookies, I like the peanut butter cookies are the best things you ever tasted. And the mint cookies. It was 20? Okay, so you had 3 inches of snow? Oh my goodness. Dog man, how you doing? It looks like you have a picture of a dog there. I never noticed that. Has that picture always been the same? Yes, Alan. Let you get a box of Thin Mints. Yum. Oh, you've been wanting to move from the East Coast after 50 years of moving back. Oh. Oh, it got up to about 60. Okay. I don't know what the weather was. I didn't go outside. I didn't go outside for nothing. I didn't even go to the door. I may have let the dogs outside, out through the sunroom, but that's it. And when we went out there, like I said, there's snow on the ground, a lot of snow. What's the coconut? That's the one that I don't like. The one that has the coconut and the caramel and chocolate. That's the one that I don't like. I love chocolate. I love coconut and caramel, but I don't like that cookie. I think it's a new picture. Okay, MP, you got ripe bananas. You're going to make banana pancakes. Look, it took it. You're going to make some banana pancakes, or you're going to turn around and make some banana bread. You can let those bananas get dark as they want to get. The darker that they get, the more sugar that they develop, and they taste sweeter. Okay? A lot of people think because your banana has turned dark, the yellow part has turned dark, you can't eat them. They taste better. They get nice and sweet when they get that dark on the outside. So I'm going to suggest you turn them into pancakes, banana pancakes, or what else did I say? Banana bread. both recipes you would love. I have both recipes on my channel. Okay. Oh, you can eat the entire box? What Adrian thinks, hello and welcome. Oh, it's going to warm back up next week? Okay. You love banana bread. Want to learn how to make it? Okay, thankful. Well, I have an amazing recipe for you. Check out both of my videos for it. One of my videos, I use a little extra sugar. I like the recipe that uses more sugar. And just know when you're making banana bread, you can put chocolate chips in it. You could put walnuts or pecans in it. Like, have fun with the recipe. My banana bread is everything. So good. I want it right now. I want it right now. Okay, you gave your niece a bridal shower with tea sandwiches, macarons, and cupcakes. Yum. I know it was nice. M. Beasley, thank you for coming in. I'm looking down because the messages right here are tiny. And so I see them huge on here. Gina, the next time you make pico, add cucumber. Chopped real fine and it's delicious. Okay, Joanne. Thank you. Spread butter. Yes. Oh, Thomas. Thomas, me and you are right here. That's how I like my banana bread. Spread okay, so banana bread and what's the other one? Zucchini bread. I like butter spreaded on it. And I am so happy. I don't want the butter to be melted. Just some cold butter. Spread it on the banana bread or zucchini bread. And it is all out delicious. $5 a box. Is that right? Hello, M. Beasley. How are you? Welcome. I don't let my dogs do that. They better not. I say no, They don't do it. They don't. My dogs will not do that. Now, only time they'll do that, Drew, is if they go like to the hairdressers and they get their bath, or they go to get their hair groomed. They come back doing that because they smell other dogs. And I always correct them. Nope. I tell them, nope. And so they have never, ever done that. And I'm so happy. I never wanted a dog that did that. So when they come back from the when they come back from the groomers and I see them get ready to, I'll be like, nope. And they stop. They're like, okay, sorry. They haven't eaten my food when we wasn't looking. I think they know better, but they will be looking at it like, ooh, yum. They'll be looking at you. They'll be looking at your mouth like they want some. I do, Drew. I don't let them do it. I'll be like, stop that. So as soon as I see their little back do just like that, I say, no. I correct them as soon as I think. They know not to do that. I know, Cindy. Chris is laughing at me. Y'all, we have a lot of fun. We really do. We really do. We have a ton of fun. Do you, what does that say? Polish? Polish? Maybe you're saying Polish sausages. I make those, yeah. Your birthday is tomorrow. Wish you could make a lemon cake with cream cheese frosting. Yum, yum, and yum. Well, happy birthday. I wish you a very happy birthday. If you would have asked me earlier, maybe I could have made today's special and did a birthday cake for you. But happy birthday. I wish you a great one. Oh, your dog goes crazy when you eat. Oh my goodness. Now see, my dogs, we do give them some table food. You know, they'll have like boiled chicken with no seasoning. You know, they like carrots, they like lettuce. So there's certain things that we will give them and they love to eat it, you know. So they are spoiled. They are completely spoiled. And then their snacks, they get the greenie snacks. They're called greenies, and they're like dental treats. It's supposed to be healthy for their teeth, and but they love it. Are you back to every Saturday? I don't know. I don't know just yet, but we'll see. I don't know just yet. Oh, your dogs go automatically to the other room when you're eating, yeah. Because I would hate, you have to teach them manners because you don't want a situation where you have people over eating and they're trying to get to their plate. Do you know what I mean? So they have to know some limits. And they're gonna ask you to make some ribs. I know. You love me here on Saturday. Well, I love you guys. I love you guys, and I'm glad to be here with you on Saturday. I am. I appreciate this. This is great. I know you don't, Sonia. Sonia, do you really? Tell me if you really have a snake. Do you really have a snake? Oh, the Girl Scout cookies online. Okay. Miss Karen, I don't know if we can believe her right now. I don't know if she's telling the truth. Sonia, do you really have a snake? Oh, okay. I was just playing. Look at that. I was thinking, oh my goodness. Good night, Nerly. Thank you for coming in, and I apologize. I didn't see you in here, so I didn't get a chance to speak to you. So thank you for coming in. What's my favorite thing to talk about? Oh, I just like a good conversation. You know, it doesn't really matter. I just like good conversations. So I like to talk about food. I like to talk about my childhood. I like to talk about like good memories and stuff like that. So those are things that I like to talk about. Miss Kara said, woo! So Miss Kara knew you didn't have no pet snake. Look it, took it. Okay, you're gonna watch a movie. That sounds great. G Hughes, welcome. You're finally here. How you doing? Oh, you ordered $45 worth? Y'all, remember when the kids would come by? Just neighborhood kids or whoever, and they would be selling the candy bars. It's like those candy bars were the best, right? Those candy bars were the best. And I found that the Crunch Bar was the one that I really liked. What's my favorite hobby? I enjoy cooking. I enjoy singing. I enjoy dancing. I enjoy spending time with my husband. Those are like the thing. Oh, I love to swim. Let's put swimming up in the top two with cooking and listening to music. So I love to swim. I'm like a fish out of water. I love to swim. Okay, so I have to throw that in there. I love to swim. My Am I a good hummer? I guess so. It is. It is. It is. It is. Your happiest childhood memories. Happiest childhood memories. One of them I told you all was when I did swimming lessons. And my Aunt Cindy, my mom's sister, had a son named Derek, which was my cousin, and he was like a year younger than me. My Aunt Cindy would take me and Derek to swimming lessons, and it was like 8 or 9 in the morning. And next to the swimming pool was the recreation center. After swimming lessons, swimming was probably 2 hours. I don't remember. After swimming lessons, I was able to go to the recreation center and have free lunch. Free lunch was the best. It was the best. We would sit on the gym floor and they give us like a sub, probably a pudding, maybe an apple and a cookie, probably a milk. And we had like another hour to wait for the pool to open up for the whole day. So for that hour after we had free lunch, we would go and play on like the jungle gym and, you know, the slides and all that stuff. Next thing you know, you see them opening the pool next door. And I always had my quarter. I always had a packed lunch. And I would be at the swimming pool for the whole day until evening time. Swimming. I love to swim. I love to swim. So my dad slept in the daytime because he worked at night at the prison. My dad worked at the prison. And so he'd be sleeping all through the day. But at some point, he would wake up. And when he would get up, he would come to the pool looking for me. And he would shake the gate to the pool. And I would hear that wherever, and I would see where he was at. He just wanted to see me, know that I'm okay. So I show my face, and he basically asked me, "You good?" And I'm like, "Yeah." You know, and I would always have my lunch packed and hidden under my towel. And sometimes I would get money to get food out of the concession stand. But most of the time I would go to the corner store and buy like zingers and little snacks and stuff and always hide it under my towel. I was so responsible. But swimming was a big highlight of my childhood that I just loved. I mean, it was the best thing. Oh, the city pools in New York were dangerous back in the days. Oh my goodness. I hate that. I hate to hear that. Cindy, I was just joking with Gina. What'd you say? Yo, what'd she say? What's the thing in your window is getting closer? Nothing, because I'm looking right behind you. I mean, right behind me. It's so funny. Y'all are so funny. Ain't nothing back there. Don't let him do it. Don't let him do it. Ain't nothing back there. But that's a big, and now on days that I didn't go to swim, I think swimming lessons was just on the weekend. Don't quote me. Swimming lesson was just on the weekend. So now, during the week, y'all, if there was housework to be done, I was getting it done. No matter what I need to do, I was getting it done so I could go swimming. And all you needed was a quarter. I was getting it done. I listened. I behaved. I did what I was supposed to do. What? Mildred says, Nicole, I was mad and so upset. So when she sells more, I made sure I turned in the money myself. What did she do? Alan, we're trying to figure out if it's going to be underground. It's going to cost a whole lot of money. Over the top is going to cost a whole lot of money. So we'll figure this thing out, which one we want to get. how or why you decide you love to cook and teach cooking. I've always loved cooking. I've always loved to watch cooking channels. My dad would set me down for Sesame Street to watch it, and I'd be turning on the cooking channel because I loved it so much, watching people cook. And it's not, let's see. Well, maybe your question is valid. What made you want to do this? So I was working in the daytime before starting this channel. I was working at a hospital. And when I would get home would be about 6:30. I had to cook anyways, right? My schedule was I'd come home about 6:30, had to cook dinner anyways. I would cook, I would take a shower, I would get into bed and watch YouTube videos of people cooking all day long until I fell asleep. And one day I decided, why am I not doing this? Like I'm the one that likes to cook. Why am I not doing this? And so I decided I was going to do it. That Thanksgiving, I was going to record everything that I made for Thanksgiving. I recorded it and I had so much fun. And from that day forward, I recorded everything else. I kept on recording. So then what I would do is I was still working at the hospital. I would come home and record whatever I was making for dinner, right? Upload it. And then on the days off, we would record 2 videos. Yes. And then after 9 months, YouTube said you can start monetizing these videos. You got enough subscribers, enough people watching. And it took off from there. And what I realized is I like when I do these videos or tutorials, I like to teach people in detail so they can understand how to make it exactly like I make it. I don't like just throwing it in there, cooking it and saying, here you go. And then nobody understands how I did it or why I did certain things. So I always make sure I'm teaching in detail so people can understand. You never made it to the pool? Oh my goodness. Can you what? Pennywise, what? You do, Sonia. Oh, me too, me too. And then when I was a early teen, I mean, I don't know, maybe 13, 14, 15, I used to like to go skating. I would go skating and I had so much fun. I would go skating and I had fun. I would skate, but more than skating, I was in there dancing. I was in there dancing and I was having a good time. They play all the tip-top songs that you loved, you know, and I was in the middle of the skating rink dancing. And my dad would tell me and my friend, I'm going to be here at this time. Because remember I told y'all he had to sleep in the daytime because he worked at night. He would say, I'm going to be here to pick y'all up and you better be right at that door. And at that time, I was right at the door. And so he would pick us up and then he would head off to work. Skating was so much fun. Did you ever ski? No. No. You had skate. Could I skate backwards? Yes. Okay, so my dad taught me how to skate backwards. My dad was one of the, y'all ever seen those people at the skating rink? Boom, they just boom, dancing to the beat, dancing to the beat. That was my dad. No joke, I'm not kidding. Like, people don't believe me when I say this. That was my dad. My dad has a ton of rhythm. He used to love to skate. And so my brother loved to skate. My brother could dance and skate at the same time like my dad could. And people would just be trailing behind them, like skating with them in sync. But so on the weekends, we would go skating and it was a ton of fun. So at a very early age, I learned how to skate. My sister taught me how to skate in the driveway with those little metal skates that you put your shoes in. But eventually I learned how to skate backwards and do, you know, a bunch of stuff. Spin around on skates. You said that's why we're cousins, Drew. Oh, thank you, Robin. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So it's been so many years since I have been skating. And the last time I went, I mean, it was years, and I was older. But last time I went, I got the, what's it called? Like the water blister under my foot, like right here. And they say it's because when you're on skates, you need like 2 pairs of socks. It hurt so bad. My feet, my knees, everything was hurting. And I thought, man, am I old? I mean, I was probably like only 30 something, but it wasn't no fun on them skates. But I tell you what, when I was a kid, I had so much fun at the skating rink. Oh, 70s disco skating. Look at you, Chris. Oh, you love to bowl? Sonia, I'm no good at bowling. That's one thing I'm no good at. Never been. Never been no good at bowling. My dad is good at bowling. My mom was good at bowling. I'm no good. My husband, he is great at bowling. I'm no good. Never been able to bowl. I'm the one that will take the ball between my legs and then throw it. I'm no good. Okay, T. Smith says the skating rink was everything back in the day. Uh-huh. Oh, the water park. Yes. You do, Sonia. Oh, look at the bowling pin. I love when y'all show me a good emoji on here. Because like I said, my emojis are huge on here because I got the comments real big. What's your dream vacation? My dream vacation. I'll have to really think of that because there's so many places that I would love to go. I have to really think about that. Uh-oh, T. Smith, me too. I'm good at throwing a ball in the other lane. Oh, okay. So TJ, look at you. TJ says, I can't bowl either, Gina. Don't feel bad. It is fun though, right? Okay, so Drew says, oh, look at his ice skates. Yo, I love a good emoji. Look at Cindy's snorkel glasses. So Mildred, let me see. You was holding on the rail and a man came by and pushed you. And you went flying. Didn't know how to stop and you were screaming. You were screaming. He flew. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Chris says, I'm 52. So I remember a lot of times at the skating rinks. Mm-hmm. Ooh, you've done that so many times? Oh, my holy king, guess what I used to do? I would turn around and I would get on them swings. I'd be swinging. You know how you got to kick your feet out, right? So you kick your feet out. You kick your feet out. And once I would get so high, I would flip backwards off of the swing. And then you got to run under the swing or it'll hit you in the head. So once I got real high on the swing, right? I would flip off of the swing or be on the ground, and then you got to duck and keep running through, or the swing will hit you. Oh, Cindy, I love you too. Thank you. I always loved to flip. When I was a cheerleader, I would do all I can so that I could practice flipping, practice aerials. You know, an aerial is a cartwheel with no hands. And I was able to perfect it by figuring out you got to hold your arms close here when you're doing that cartwheel, and it has to be very fast. So you go to do that cartwheel, it has to be super fast, or you're going to be super fast right on your head. So I was able to perfect the aerial cartwheel with no hands. Round off back handspring, round off back walkover is what I really preferred. Because sometimes I was afraid of the back handspring. Oh, You never could flip on a trampoline. Let's see. Oh, that's funny, Tammy. What landed on you? And you said a few years later. What landed on you? The seesaw. The metal one was horrible in the summer trying to slide down. Oh, I know that thing was hot, right? Never tried it. Never tried it, my holy king, and that's so funny. I think I would just be holding on for dear life. I would just lean on and hold the head of it. And just try to hold on for dear life. I would just try to hold on. I don't know. I would probably be cracking up. I think it would be funny. Sonia. Curtis, how you doing? Oh, Jojo, welcome. How you doing? We're doing okay. Thanks for coming back. Curtis, how you doing? You're doing good. Great. Oh my goodness, Drew, that is so funny. I thought when people did that, I would be looking like, oh my gosh, I want to learn how to do it. I wanted to learn how to do it, and I could never do it. I'm glad, because those people probably have eye problems. Those people probably have eye issues nowadays. They used to be able to just flip their eyelid up and you would see all that red. It was disgusting, but I wanted to learn how to do it. Another thing I wanted to learn how to do was, you ever been around somebody and they pop their gum? Oh, you're good, Jojo. That's great. You know, they pop their gum and it's like snap, 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 snap. My husband can do that with gum. And I've always wanted to learn how to do it, but I can't figure it out. Maybe you have to have like certain grooves in your teeth or something to do it. I know you'll like, you remember that, Jojo? I know. You like the sound of it. I do too. I think my brother, or it was either my husband or my brother, would tell me, okay, you had to bite down, grind your teeth, and flip the gum. Bite down, grind your teeth, and flip the gum. I could never get it, but I always wanted to know how to do it. It's soothing. Yeah, I think so too, Drew. Oh, that is scary with their eyes flipped up like that. Oh, look at you, Miss Karen. You still do yours? Yeah. My husband can do it. I want to do it so bad. Okay, so Angela, hey. Angela says, I couldn't pop gum. I couldn't jump double dutch. I couldn't skateboard. Oh, Angela. Yes, you could. You could do something. Yes, you could. G. Hugh just has a message. Okay. Oh, I know, Curtis. Yes. Yeah, the sour cream kind of, I mean, like I was saying, I don't not mind. I mean, how do I want to say it? I like it, but I don't want it on my tacos. Can you, Sonia? Uh-oh, Robin says, it's not soothing, it's annoying. Oh, I think it's so soothing. I think it's so interesting, and I must learn one day how to do it. Oh, okay, my holy king says, is there anybody on here that can't ride a bike? I learned how to ride a bike. Oh, you said you think smacking gum is annoying. Now, smacking gum, I don't like smacking, but I do like the click of the popping the gum. Oh, okay. You love tacos. You started making yours with refried beans and the meat. Learned that from you, Gina. Oh, great. Absolutely. And it tastes good, right? It really makes, when you put the refried beans, like JoJo's saying, you put the refried beans in the meat, it makes it taste like authentic, like you're eating the taco meat like from Taco Bell. It's good. She is my holy king. Okay, you said yes. Good night, Debbie. Hopscotch. See, we used to do, I think it was called Chinese jump rope, where you got two ropes like this. And we would jump in, jump out, jump side by side, in, out, on. And your feet had to go like this to go on the rope. And if you didn't step on the rope or you hit the rope while you was doing that, you was out. But that was fun. So it would go in, out, side by side, in, out, on. You step on the rope like that. But don't hit the rope because you out. That was fun. You remember? JoJo, look at you. Where you go? Yes. I consider myself to be athletic. I do consider myself to be an athletic person. I played a little softball, just for a little, in my freshman year of high school. I played softball. I did enjoy it. And my dad would always take me to the elementary school, was called Coble Elementary. And he would take me to their field in the evening to practice, like throwing the ball and all that. I love your sayings. When you say you better make you some, or you say ooh-wee, or absolutely you can. Oh, that's great. My dad would take me over to the field and we would practice. And my dad was so intrigued on how I'm left-handed, yet I would throw the ball with my right hand, or I could catch the ball with my right hand. I normally would catch the ball with my left hand, throw with my right hand. He was like, this is nuts because you're left-handed, right? Or when I shoot the ball, if I'm playing basketball, I'm comfortable with shooting it with my left and my right, right? So that's interesting when you have a left-handed person that can use both for sports. Oh, really, Sonia? How interesting. Okay, so let me tell you. Yes, Mildred, you know I've been there because I grew up in Columbus, Ohio. So I have been to Kings Island, and I have rode the racer where you go backwards. Now, I'm one of those people that's not afraid of roller coasters. I love roller coasters. I be the one on a roller coaster doing this, yes, with my hands up, and I'm not scared. I'm just having a lot of fun, right? So I like roller coasters. I like the scariest of the scariest roller coasters. Bumper cars get me all upset because once somebody bumped me and I get stuck over in that corner and then I can't get out the corner. You said I did, and I screamed so loud that I know Jesus heard me. And I never again rode that again. JoJo says, LOL, I don't like it. Down that hill. Yeah, I love all the scary rides. My husband, not so much, but I do. Now, if we talk about that one that takes you up and just holds you up there for a while and your feet's just dangling, then all of a sudden, They drop you. Oh, that's the one. It scares me. I'll get on it. But it scares me because I feel in shock. I feel in shock when I get to that ground. I mean, all they do, they just take you up real nice and slow. Everybody's feet is dangling. And then you up there for a while. They drop you. Oh, that make my heart drop every time. But I love it. But I love it at the same time. Okay, Dog Man says, I love a good roller coaster. I'm the type on the roller coaster that wants to take the seatbelt off. Are you kidding me? Drew, I don't believe you. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Drew, I don't believe you for 1 second. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Talking about you want to take it off. Take it off so you can get off the ride, maybe. Jermaine, welcome. Thank you for coming in. You said, no, ma'am, not me. What did you say, TJ? It's kind of cold in here, y'all. I don't know why it's so cold. Maybe it's cold outside. Oh, to ride without it. Oh, no, no thanks. I tell you what, so we went on a little vacation to Tennessee. And so we were on like this roller coaster that I think it's called, don't quote me because I could be totally wrong if I'm saying the wrong name. I think it was called like Goat on the Roof or something like that. But the roller coaster was individual like race cars up on the track, right? And you're up in the air. I mean, like you're up in the air like a roller coaster. One person can fit in each car, okay? They have you put your hands on something, your legs are out, and you're just in this teeny tiny car. The guy tell you what to do with the things if you want to slow down. But he tell you don't slow it down on the track because it can mess something up. So if I'm allowed to slow it down, then let me. Then don't contradict what you said and then tell me don't slow it down because you're going to mess something up. He told me to push the thing all the way down. So I push it all the way down. And when you push it all the way down, it makes it go the fastest ever. I was going so fast. I was so scared. I was crying. I was laughing. I just wanted it to be over. It was so scary. And it's just one of you by yourself. And then the next people is in their own car. Yo, it was so scary. I had tears. I was laughing. They said they could hear me screaming. I was screaming because I thought I was going to fall out. Yo, I was going 90 miles an hour. Because that guy going to tell me, well, I mean, you could slow down, but don't do it because it'll mess something up. Don't tell me that. So I pushed the thing all the way down. You push it all the way down, you go fast. And my arms was too short because I'm not a tall person. My arms could barely hold that thing down. I was thinking, Lord, if my arms get weak and let this thing go, maybe I'm going to stop on the track and then the next car will run into me. So I was sitting up like this when I was supposed to be back. It was no fun. It was fun, but it was scary. Even though you're a YouTuber, have you ever been stopped in public and people recognize you? She did you like a celebrity? Yes, that has happened many a time. And it can be kind of scary. It can be kind of scary, but now I don't go out anymore. So I'm saying, I go out, but I don't go out like to grocery stores and stuff anymore. We order online, or my husband will go out or something like that because I don't like that feeling. I don't like that feeling. Curtis, I was telling them about a situation where this guy was waiting at the door for me, and he was like, that's what he did. And I was thinking, what? He was really, really, really dark, and his eyes was bloodshot red. And I think he had gold in his teeth. He's like, I was like, oh, I was scared. I was checking out. I was by myself too. I was checking out my groceries. And he was like, yeah, when you said you're going to see us, I'll see you tomorrow. He said, you really meant that. I was like, oh, I just wanted to go. I just wanted to go, and I was scared. And my husband was like, you should have called me, but I wind up having the people at the store take me to the car, and help me get my groceries in the car and everything. And I've had people, people's kids come, are you Gina Young? My mom love you, right? Right, there's all kinds of stuff. So, but it can be scary. So I don't go out a lot anymore. Yes, more aware of my surroundings now. Absolutely, Sonia, you have to be. Like I said, that can be scary. Girl, it was so scary. And from that point on, when that happened, my husband's like, you will never go to the store yourself anymore, ever again. And I didn't. And we started ordering our food and stuff. But there's been times, like we just went into something like a dollar store and somebody's like, hello, I know you. Like, and it's really nice. It's nice to see it, and the people are great. And I appreciate it. I remember we went somewhere and this guy was so happy to see me, and my husband's like, this guy was like, I made it. He whatever it was. It might have been my pound cake or something, or macaroni and cheese. He was like, girl, I made it and I won. I guess they was in a contest. He was like, I made your food, right? He couldn't believe it was me. And I was like, wow, this is something else. And I had a mask on. People can recognize me with the mask on too. I remember my husband said, how they know that's you? I said, I don't know. I had a hat and a mask on. Yes, Drew. You are absolutely right. But it's fun. And it is great when you guys come up to me. But it's also scary. Like that guy. I didn't know what he was going to say. When you said you're going to see us tomorrow, you meant that. I'm like, oh, Lord. I was thinking, Lord, I was just paying for my food. Like, God, please just let me out of here. I'm get in my car and go home safe. He was scary. No, the mask didn't have a hole in it. Just a regular, like a mask you wear, when we was locked down. I had that on. I had a hat on, so all you could see is this. But they knew. You better make you some. I know, I say so many. Once I started saying different things and people enjoyed it, I was like, yo, I know you're enjoying it, but I can't stop saying it. It's like stuck in my head. Oh, Cindy. Okay, that's right. I turned the heat down. He was excited to see me. Dog man, you so funny. Never flown in a plane. I figured if God wanted I gotta tell my husband this one, because that is super funny. Never flown in a plane. I figured if God wanted me to fly, he'd give me wings. Oh, okay, T. Smith. Yep. Did that guy's breath smell of old wine? I wasn't close to him. So I was at my register checking out, and guess where he was standing? At the door that I need to go to get out. At the door that I need to go to get out. And I told the cash register, I said, listen, can you have somebody take me out to my car? Help me put my groceries in my car, make sure I get my car started before you walk away. That's how I did it. That's how I did it. And they was like, yes. That's how I did that. And then I was watching everything behind me on the way back. I mean, I was watching, making sure nobody's following me, none of the same cars, you know. I know, Drew. Thank you, Cindy. I need to turn my heat up because I'm frozen. Mildred said, I'm with you. I tell you what. Hold on. Let me see. Let me text them. Tell them to turn the heat up. Turn the heat up to 73. Turn the heat up to 73, please. I turned it down earlier. Me and my husband went to Florida a couple years back, and I'd like to say maybe 3 or 4 years ago. And when we got on our plane, they separated me and my husband. They didn't have us sit in the same seat, and I don't know why. He had to sit with 2 little kids. He was mad. He said they was doing this and playing games and everything. He was so mad. He said I couldn't even be scared. He said I'm looking at them playing and acting like they wasn't scared of nothing. He said I couldn't even be scared back there. He said I'm just sitting. I don't know why they did it. And I was sitting in the seat above them. But on the way back, we made sure we said, So we sat together. We said we'll never let them do that again. If we bought our seats together and it says the same seats, we're going to sit right next to each other. So I don't know why that happened. But when that plane took off, y'all, we was like this. Because it's so much force. Like your head like this up against your seat. You can't move your head up. Because there's so much force, so much power holding you back like gravity. And then once you finally get up in the air, then you can, move your head and your ears unpop, or you blow in your nose to get your ears unpop. But it was a scary experience. But I would do it again. It was scary, but I would do it again. I've been on a plane once, and I was 18 years old going to St. Corks and Old San Juan, Puerto Rico, for a senior mission trip. Oh, wow. How interesting. My worst nightmare is to be on a plane at night. Ooh. Ooh, my holy king. Is that really a nightmare of yours? Or a fear? Is that really a fear of yours? Ooh. Oh, you like flying? Yeah. Oh, it's a fear of yours. Ooh, isn't that something? Do I see your message? G. Hughes, I see this one. I don't see another one. Honey, I told them, I just told them how we got on the plane.
Uh-huh.
Can you turn the heat up to 73 for me?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, hold on. He said, oh, yeah. Because I turned.
Sitting here with ceiling fans on
He said
in
she's.
the winter.
He yelling at me. She's sitting here with a ceiling fan on in the winter. I was hot when I started that live. Hey, baby.
Yeah.
I was telling them about when we got on the airplane and they sat you with them little kids.
Yeah.
They said, why they do that? He was yelling at me. Why did they do that?
With the little kids.
Yeah.
Oh man, we thought we were sitting together and we played them expensive. That's crazy.
He said we pay for them expensive seats.
And didn't even get to sit together.
And didn't even get to sit together.
Didn't get no perks. They lied. Tell me we're gonna get all type of perks.
They said we was gonna get all type of perks and stuff. We ain't get nothing. He said the kids next to him was doing this.
Oh no, they was.
This train goes down.
Yeah.
He said I couldn't even be scared.
I was trying to be scared and I seen them. I said, you better not be scared.
He said he was trying to be scared and he seen them and he was like, you better not be scared. Got these little
Yeah.
kids playing jumping jacks.
Yeah, they didn't even care. I said, they must do this every week. They act like they did it every week. Mm-hmm.
They said, he said chitty chitty bang bang sitting on the fence. They was playing that.
Yeah.
And my husband's scared. I kept looking back at him. Like, baby, you okay? He was like this.
Yeah. They looking out the window. I wouldn't dare about to look out that window.
Okay, G. Hughes, let me try to find your message, okay? Because you said, do I see you? Okay, hold on. M. Beasley said, oh, no, they would have been reported.
They didn't.
TJ is laughing. TJ, I hope you're enjoying your time here with us. Naima says, that's funny. Okay, G. Hughes, I'm looking for you. G. Hughes, do you see my message? Okay, let's see. G. Hughes says, do you see my request for a prayer? Oh, okay. I didn't see your message for a prayer. Okay, let's see. Let's see if you're saying something else, what the prayer is for. Hold on. Oh, you never flown before either, JoJo? Okay, so G. Hugh just wants a prayer. Heavenly Father, in the name of Jesus, I pray that you bless over G. Hughes. Take care of him in Jesus Christ's name. Lord, we know that you are the Most High God that blesses people, and you are the healer. And we're going to thank you along the way for hearing and answering this prayer. I don't know what G. Hughes needs, but you do, Lord. And we're just going to stand on your word and know that by your stripes, he will be healed in Jesus Christ's name and taken care of, Lord. Help him with his finances, help him with his mental status. In the name of Jesus, we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. I'm sorry I didn't see your message. Okay, sorry I didn't see your message. That's right, Naima. Yeah, they'll tell you when there's going to be a turbulence, and then you just feel like a little whoop. Like, right? You feel like a little shaking on the plane. Just a little
Like,
dip.
okay, now what's going on here?
Yeah, a little dip in the plane.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're welcome. Yes, you're welcome. I'm sorry I didn't see your message. So a lot of times when I'm talking, I have to take my eyes off of the messages because my eyes begin to hurt and cross because I'm reading so many messages. So thanks for keep being adamant and asking me. Dakota, check on the dogs real quick.
The dogs are flying.
Check on them. What?
That's crazy. Baby, they're in the fence.
You can, oh, that's what he said. He said, this is how this got started. He said, you can keep your dips. I said, there's a little dip.
On the everybody.
Yeah, here's what he said. This is how it started. This is how it started. Dog man says, yeah, Gina, he say, I had to go on the plane, and I figured if God wanted me to fly, he'd give me wings. I don't know, Dakota. Why wouldn't you pay attention to who came in already?
Polo in here. PP still probably out there.
Do you see him? Okay. That's okay. He had to use the bathroom. You said, I believe I can fly. Like I said, it was a fun experience. It was great that I got to sit with my husband on the way back.
spot. You think it's ready. Mm-hmm.
Tell Mr. Young hello.
Tell everybody say hi.
He said hi. They wanted to know, was you watching the All-Stars?
Yeah, that's what I was just doing.
Oh, that's
Go back up there and
that,
do it.
that's what he's about to do. He said we're about to go back up there and watch it. Is airplane food still terrible? We didn't get no food. They gave us peanuts. Right?
Peanuts and turkey. Yeah.
They gave us peanuts and that's it.
It wasn't nothing like the movies.
It wasn't like the movies.
I thought I had some stuff coming.
I know. We thought we was having lobster.
Yeah.
Boiled eggs. We didn't get We didn't get a piece of toast.
$700. The seats was little.
He said we paid $700.
A piece.
$700 a piece, and the seats was little. My husband was sitting like this in the chair. They told us our seats was special, didn't they?
Yeah.
They told us we was at what do you call it? Top-notch seats.
That's what we thought we was paying for.
We didn't pay for that. I don't know what we paid for.
But our flight was only an hour and a half, and they said you can't get first class tickets if your flight, I believe, is less than 4 hours.
Oh, you don't get top flight something class.
First class seats.
First class seats
Not on an hour trip.
Not
Hour
on-
15, they don't offer that.
not on an hour trip. Okay.
Yeah.
So I didn't know they told
I
you
didn't
that.
know it either.
Okay. So they just made us pay for,
Yeah.
you know.
They just lied.
You bring your own goodies. Yeah, that's the best way. We've learned from that. We have learned from that. It all depends where you're going to get treated like you are. Yeah, you're right. I remember when food and drink was free on the plane. Is that right? So that was our first time. And like I said, it was an experience that we will never forget. You bring your own first class seats. What are you going to do to them?
Yeah. There you go.
Say hi to me. Your name is GPR13 Martinez. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. Stephanie Gold Skincare. I fly all the time. Cover the plane with the blood of Jesus. Let Elohim. You didn't know I knew that word. I know Elohim. Be the pilot. And the angels hold the wings. And the Holy Spirit fill the plan. Absolutely. Yes, my preacher was just talking about that. Elohim. It was special. He was like Nutty Professor squeezing the seats. At least on a train, you can bring your own food. Oh, yeah. And keep your feet planted on the ground at all times. Thanks for coming in, Stephanie. Welcome. It's warm in here already, honey. Thank you. I'm sorry. I turned the heat down and forgot. They're eating now. Boy, they got taco salad going. How is it, honey? Taco salad. Dakota got a crunchy and a soft taco and then a plain soft taco. My husband's eating taco salad. I knew they was coming back. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, so you watch all the time, but you don't always comment. You can comment anytime. Stephanie, anytime you come in here, your family, we welcome you. You can speak anytime. This is what we do. It's a lot of fun. Sometimes the conversations, it's funny. We have a ton of fun on here. So you're welcome to the lives anytime we're on here or in the comment section. I do like birria tacos. My husband really likes a birria taco and a horchata. Echocardiogram. Okay. And who is this? Let me see. Your name again. Penny Keller. Heavenly Father, I pray that you put a strong blessing on Penny Keller and let her results come back good. Please bless over her health in the name of Jesus, we pray. I'm going to believe this prayer. Amen. Oh, you do. Gina, you always get me hungry with what you're cooking. I'm making you hungry. Oh, yes. Penny, you're going to be okay. I know it. I just know it. Oh, I know, Cindy. Now you got to worry about the plane doors flying off in mid-air. You hear that, honey?
What?
Now you got to worry about the plane
Yeah,
the plane doors
yeah.
coming off in mid-air.
That's the type of thoughts I be having. That's gonna happen to my window.
He said that's the type of stuff that I worry about is going to happen to my window.
Yeah.
he said that's what I think's going to happen when I'm on the plane. I told you quit thinking like that. He think that with roller coasters too.
I'm not gonna get on it.
He said I'm not going to get on them. My holy king said. He said I'll bring my own parachute. I believe I can touch this. Huh?
What they think of roller coaster?
She said, I believe I can touch the sky. Cindy, that is so funny. What my husband said, what do y'all think about roller coasters? Someone had drilled holes in the diesel fuel of a plane. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? That's why I'm keeping my feet firmly on the ground at all times. Dog man. That's funny. Don't like roller coasters? No.
That's what I'm saying.
I enjoy them.
You great. You make sense.
I enjoy them. I be asking my husband, I'm like, baby, get on. And what you say? He said, nope. But
all the people in them lines be trying to influence me to get on. I'll be like, hey, none of this gonna work.
he said all them people that be in the lines, they been trying to influence him to get on, and he be like, mm. But that one lady did get you on.
Yeah, she got me.
She said, come on, look at me and my son. She said, sir, I heard you saying you want a nice, smooth ride, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah. She's like, look at my son. He's a little tiny thing, right? Yeah. She said,
that little boy was crazy.
She said, come follow us. We're going to get on a real smooth ride, right? And so we following. When we get up to the front and we get in there, they strap us in up this way and around our waist, and that thing bent us back this way. And we took off. Lights turned out, and all we could see is lightning bolts. And we were going in circles. My husband was like, what? He was like, I can't believe this. He said, I wanted to Donkey Kong that lady in the back of her head. He said, because she was in front of us, because right before the roller coaster turned on, she did like this. Like, gotcha. She did that to him. She did. He said, I wanted to Donkey Kong that lady in the back of her head so hard. He was so mad. She's like, look at my son. This is how she was talking. Look at my son, little Johnny. She's like, he's a little tiny thing. She's like, watch this. It's going to be the most smoothest roller coaster you ever been on. And my husband like, okay. That thing took off like a lightning bolt. And it was underground in the dark, and come to find out, it was the fastest roller coaster in the park. It was the fastest roller coaster in the park. He was so mad. He said, I won't listen to nobody ever again. He said, they all out to get me. He said, they are all out to get me. He said, little Johnny. He said, little Johnny had a demon in his eyes. That really happened. She gonna do like this right before they started. She gonna look back and say, gotcha. She sure did. Zoom. Come to find out, it's underground, in the dark. All you see is flashes of lightning bolts. It is the fastest roller coaster in that park. He was so scared. That's messed up. It's true. But we had fun. We got so many stories. We have so many stories. Lightning bolts, was they shooting? No, it was a part of like being underground. You know, if you're underground, they got all kind of lights that flash. You know, so it was like that. On purpose. But you couldn't see the track. You could see first thing you go do is you go zoom, right? You go zoom into a whole bunch of circles. That was the first thing. Gina, if I get in a plane, I'll be having me a parachute. And on the ship, I have to have You said you have to have a blow boat with life jackets. A blow boat? Are you kidding me? Oh, good night. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate you. Oh, Cindy, I know you enjoyed it. Hi, Jessica. Hello. Jessica Newt. How you doing? Welcome. What do you think about food preppers, and do you do that? I love the idea. I love the idea. Just put it that way. Best idea anybody could do. I agree with prepping. Whether that's, water, paper towels, toilet paper, foods, blankets, flashlights, batteries, matches. I think people like that are genius. I love it. Just put it that way. Oh, you love roller coasters, but don't put me on a step ladder. Are you scared of a step ladder? That's so weird. Hold on, you said I love roller coasters, but don't put me on a step ladder? We did. We got snow yesterday and today. So there's a ton of snow in our backyard right now. Yes, we did we did a helicopter, just me and my husband.
Good job.
We did a helicopter ride. And it is fun. They took us through the whole park. It was an amusement park. And then they said, do you mind taking a longer trip? They said, because we got to go to get some gas. And we actually stopped at a BP gas station. He went down and pulled this big hose out the ground, filled up his helicopter, and took us back to the park. It was great. It was fun. And there were no doors on the helicopter. No doors on the helicopter. This is in 2009. He said there's no doors because there's no AC. He strapped us in good, and we had headphones on so we could talk to the pilot. But there were no doors. He said they do it this way because there's no AC, and we found that to be very interesting. Renee, only way to get me in one if I was in a coma. Oh my goodness, you guys are too funny. You guys are too funny. Renee. Oh, that was funny, Renee. You said I would have been like, see you later. Yes, there were no doors. I'm not kidding. Like, I promise you, it's the truth. We had remember the VHS cassette you could put? They gave us one of those, but I don't remember what happened to it. It's been so long ago. But it was so much fun. They put the headset on us, and we could talk to him. Me and my husband was in the back. The guy was in the front. He said, look over this way. He said, where we was at, he said Tiger Woods is getting ready to play in the tournament right down there where he was pointing, wherever he was pointing. He said, right down there, that's where they get ready to play. He said, but if you look, he said, we might catch a little turbulence. He said, if you see that gray right there, he said that gray is rain clouds. And we was like, oh, this is like so interesting, because it was a beautiful day. But we didn't go into that gray. It was nice. Oh, is it JoJo? Oh my goodness. Gina, you don't miss those. I don't miss them. No, I don't. I'm hoping me and my husband can find a good movie tonight. I'm hoping. So remember I told y'all we was gonna watch a good movie. We watched the series of Griselda. Okay, so we watched that, and it was really interesting. Oh, Tiger would have hit that. Oh, is it good? With Rosie Perez? I actually like her as an actor. Okay, Penny says, I'm afraid of heights, but with roller coasters, you can go fast, but you can't go fast up a step ladder. Penny, it sounds so funny when you say that, because you're not afraid of roller coasters, but you're afraid of step ladders. Oh, that's funny. Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that, Renee. Oh, you need to watch that, G. Hughes? I haven't seen it. Is it good, Stephanie? Is it good, Stephanie? Oh my goodness. Let's see. Equalizer 3 is very good. Please watch it tonight. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm going to remember it. And next time I'm on here live, and let's just say I watched it, right? I'll be able to tell you. Just ask me, because when we come on here, we're always talking about all kinds of stuff. So I might forget to tell you if I watch it. So ask me. Oh, is that right? So Queen Latifah. It is a testimony, yes. Wow. I didn't get to see Renee's message. Let's see. Renee. Oh, okay. Is that all you said, Renee? Wow. Ooh, yes, Renee. Wow. So scary. So when you were in a coma, could you hear people talking to you as you was in your coma? always wondered that because I think I've heard or I believe that when people are in comas, that they can hear like their loved ones talking to them and stuff. You just can't respond. I don't know how true that is. I'm just waiting on the next message. I'm like, okay, let's see. Stephanie. Doesn't have all the, oh, okay, it's action-packed movie and will have you on the edge of your seat. I love a movie that's going to have me on the edge of my seat. That's the type of movies I like you be like stuck just at the edge of your seat. I like a movie like that. I found out that as I get older, I don't want no scary movies no more. I used to be like, I want the scariest scary. I don't want that no more. I don't want nothing scary no more. C-42 what? What do you mean? Did I see 42 what? Kimya Bryant, thank you. Did I see 42 what? Cindy, your emoji is so cute. That little plane. That little plane is the cutest plane. Yeah, like I said, I used to like it, but I figured like, and now I've learned that I don't want to bring nothing scary into my home. And I don't want it to jump off of a scary movie. I'm just, as I get older, I'm a little scary when it comes to movies. I didn't used to be. You said exactly, Gina. And then I see your eye in your picture. Exactly, Gina. Okay, hold on. Yes, Cindy. Oh, you do, Sonia. Okay. JoJo. I know. Like I said, I always loved this scary movie. Not no more. Those days is over. Oh, 42 Jackie Robinson movie. No, before I say no, I don't know. I may have seen it. I can't remember. I can't remember. Good night. You're going to bed, Brandon. Thank you for coming in and joining today. You have to sleep with all the lights on. Yeah, I know. Or you'd be like, what was that? Did y'all hear that? You know, see, I don't want to have to go through that. I don't want to have to go through that. Nova, welcome. Nova LDC, welcome in. Thank you for coming in and joining. Welcome all the new people. Welcome to all of the current subscribers. I love you guys. I appreciate you all. This is a really special time for me to be able to step in and just say hello, you know? have good conversation. You know, give everybody a great Saturday, good memories until the next time we're live. I really enjoyed this. And sleeping with the lights on don't help. Not when you scared, huh? Thank you, Ron, for welcoming. I don't know how to say that name. I've seen that. It's a funny movie. Yes, I do. I love you guys so much. I'm going to get ready to get off. Yes, I love you all so much. I appreciate this. This is a lot of fun to me. And like I said, for the new people, hey, you can come into my live anytime. Like I said, once you come in once, you're stuck with me. Okay, I appreciate you guys. Don't be afraid to talk to me. You know, like in the comment section and on these lives, I'm just like you guys. I'm just like you guys. And we can have a ton of fun every time we come on here. Marilyn Tipton, all have a good night and blessed Sunday. Yes, yes, yes. Candyman gets to you. Yeah. Yeah, we are. Yes, TJ, absolutely, you too. Lucretia Bradshaw, hello. I love you too, thank you. Thanks for coming in. I don't know, what movie we gonna watch? Oh, I wanna watch the movie called, is it called I Care a Lot? I think it's called I Care a Lot. It's supposed to be nuts. It's supposed to be crazy. I want to watch it. It's not scary. It's supposed to be good though. But you say watch Equalizer too. So I may watch that. We'll just see. We'll just see. I feel like I'm gonna take a shower, get some PJs on, make me and my husband a nice hot cup of coffee, and then we can see what movie we can find. all you plain flying lovers. I still keep my feet planted flat on the ground. It's Priscilla from Memphis, Tennessee. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for joining. I love you guys. Good night, good night. I ain't getting off here without a big old hug. Give me a hug, and I'll see you again, okay? It's never, ever goodbye. It's I'm going to see you next time I go live. And then when I'm not live, you know I'm making amazing videos for you all. Is there anybody that's seen the recipe where I showed you all how to make stuffed homemade garlic bread? I stuffed the garlic bread with sausage and cheese. It was the best bread you've ever tasted in your life. If you haven't seen it, jump off of this video when we get off. Go right over to that video and check it out. It was so much fun to make, so delicious. I'm telling you this, the whole garlic bread was gone in a half an hour. You saw that today, okay? Buffalo and anchovies. Don't believe him, y'all. Give me a hug, y'all. I love you so much. Have a happy Sunday. Stay prayed up. Okay? I love you all so much. I can't wait to see you all next time I go live. All right? God bless. Good night.